Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true.
And you better recognize who the hell we are. Damn.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Ooh.
Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing, Roddy.
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing, all right?
Yo, listen.
The acclaimed have arrived on Tantalizing Tony's YouTube channel.
And that's a mic drop and stay tantalizing.
Scissor me, Tantalizing Tony.
Scissor
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
What? Cut the music. Sorry, can't do it with the music on. What's up, everybody? It's me, the producer Kira, starting the show off with no one here in this chair because Tantalizing Tony is not here right now, but he will be here. But you know who is here? Mr. Anthony Blackwell Jr. and Mr. Anthony Graves. Yay!
What's up, guys? What's up?
The real Anthonys are in the
real.
building.
The people that actually go by Anthony.
Yeah, that actually changed their name for copyright reasons, so Tony doesn't sue us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that heat. You know what I mean?
That is true.
So we already have 20 people in the room right now. So thank you guys for coming in so quickly. Not a lot of people in the chat, but that's okay. We'll wait for you guys to come in. Tonight we're doing AEW Dynamite watch along.
Yeah, I should probably turn my screen on. Huh?
And I'm pretty excited for next week because next week is Grand Slam, right?
Yes,
I believe so. Yeah.
I got my dates right. Oh, we're getting a phone call from the Tantalizing one. What a surprise. Hello, you're live on the show. Okay, love you. Tantalizing Tony gave me a message and said that Miss Chrissy, the first lady of the Nation of Tantalization, has gifted him with a super chat via Cash App. So we want to thank you for that. And guys, he also told me to say, if you guys want to send a super chat, do it through Venmo or Cash App, because you know Tantalizing Tony lost the game on the Kieran Dializing show, so he's going to have to pay for everyone's concessions next week at Grand Slam. So yeah, if you guys want to donate to the channel, the Cash App and Venmo is down at the bottom. So I don't know if I should I give Chrissy a video? I'm going to give Chrissy a video because she said
give it a video.
Go for it.
Let's go random. Do-do-do-do. And as Mikey says,
Hey, I'm Mikey. Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
ding ding.
If I seem a little distracted right now, I am working on something on my end, so I'm kind of bouncing between screens. So just giving you a heads up. If I look weird, that's why.
That is totally fine.
You always look great, Anthony Blackwell.
I appreciate that.
He has the hair out today. That's
got
why.
that's the real kicker here.
Hello to Mick and Steven and Jasmine
and I can't see the chat either, so people are saying hi to me. I love you.
Jake the Tribal Chief, what's up, man?
yes, Jake. Amanda, your name looks new, so welcome to the channel. Hope you stay and like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Mick Thompson never wants me on the screen. Always asking for Tantalizing Tony. Look, where's your father? Where's Bobby? What's wrong with us, huh?
They all retired. This is it. This is the show now.
Yeah.
Get used to it. Love it.
They're not here right now, but they'll probably be here later.
They all quit. They said, you know what? After recent events that's been going down on the show, that the talent amongst us three is just so good that they just had to bow out.
There was
a new
a
generation.
There was a
we're the
backstage
new
fight.
generation. We're degenerates.
Some people got suspended, so we had to step up to the plate.
Legit what happened, sorry everybody, is Tantalizing Tony and Ricky, they were in their locker room hanging out, and Big Bucks Bobby and his crew kicked the door in, and then Ricky hit somebody, Big Bucks Bobby, with a chair. Tony started biting someone's leg. The dogs are going crazy, and everyone got suspended. But we're here, and we're gonna hold it down.
We're all you really need, honestly. They were looking a little weak compared to us.
Yeah.
But
you feel lighter, don't you? You just feel like like your shoulders are carrying all that extra weight around.
I feel like Tony Khan. I just did a line backstage. I'm going to book some good wrestling. So let's do it.
Alrighty, guys. So, Mick Thompson, he's such a troller. Not really, but he's bringing up the fact that I had to eat chicken skin because I lost one of the challenges for the Kieran Dotalizing show. Go upstairs. Love you. But yeah, tonight. No, you have to go upstairs. I love you. Tonight, we have 3 matches. Go upstairs. We have 3 matches, and they're probably going to stretch this out. They're probably going to give us a little bit of promos and whatnot, but you can't really see. Hold on, let me take this down. Okay, we have Toni Storm and Athena versus Serena Deeb and Britt Baker. Oh, Richie's giving me the thumbs up right now. Let me give him his music. He seems a little urgent. Okay, that's all the screen time you get, mister. Alrighty. We'll wait for him to come back later. I don't know why are they doing this tag team match? Does anyone know?
Probably to set up the fact that maybe set up a new competitor for the championship. Put some faces out there, see if anything crazy happens, and go from there.
Yeah. So, but this seems like a really weird mix-up. I don't know if I missed something, but Britt Baker is with Serena Deeb. What does Serena Deeb have anything to do with this?
She really doesn't, but it just comes down to
just kind of there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, they're all great wrestlers, so I hope this will be a great match. I hope it's first because I want to get out the way. Because compared to these 2 matches here, and I thought one of these matches was happening on Rampage. So guys, hold on. Let me pull up the bracket because the bracket for the AEW World Championship really confused me for some reason. Because as we all know, CM Punk is no longer the champion.
Correct.
So they're doing a tournament to crown the new champion. And this is what it looks like. I don't know why I'm so confused, but it says that Moxley is. Look, it says it looks like this whole bottom is supposed to be on Rampage.
Well, no, I think that Sammy Guevara and Darby Allin were happening on Rampage.
So this is just for the one match?
Because look, they have AEW Dynamite semifinal matches in the middle.
That makes sense. Guys, if you just pay attention and look at the picture, it'll be really clear to you
I'll
guys.
be honest, I didn't pay attention to the picture that much, so I probably would have thought the same thing.
But yeah, we have the 2 semifinals matches for tonight. Chris Jericho versus Bryan Danielson. Who do you guys think is going to win that one?
I would say Danielson.
Danielson all the way.
Yeah. I was thinking about this actually because a lot of people are saying that Chris Jericho might win the whole thing simply because of like how he started in the company. But I think Chris Jericho's doing pretty good without a title. Oh, you want some music? Okay. Well, keep getting interrupted here, but this interruption is okay because it's your guys' host, the Tantalizing One. We'll give you this one. It's okay. Coming from gorilla position, your TWF YouTube champion, Tantalizing Tony. Oh, giving us the orange Cassidy.
What an entrance.
Jesus, it's crazy.
So tonight, how you doing, Tony?
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One. How you guys doing? Hey, guys. I'm very under the weather. Thank you. Very under the weather. Just in case you guys don't know the whole story, so I had surgery back in May of 2021. It was for gastric sleeve surgery, and I still have side effects every now and then. And I just had an episode, but I'm here. Hey guys, how's it going?
I think everyone's
Glad you're here, man.
Ryan says, "How's your leg?"
My leg's fine.
So now, guys.
What do you mean? What do you mean by my leg?
No, because remember you cut your leg.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I stabbed myself. I basically got jugged. I put some super glue on it.
Well, Mr. Ryan is trying to see if you're okay.
No, I'm fine. I put some super glue on my leg. I'm good. Stop the bleeding.
Crazy person.
It's medical super glue, you know.
What about the two semifinal matches tonight? We got the JAS versus the Blackpool Combat Club in the semis. Could you imagine Guevara and Jericho in the final?
I can imagine Danielson and Moxley in the final.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I think it's too predictable. I think it's probably gonna be Moxley and Jericho or Danielson and Guevara. You're not gonna get Moxley and Danielson at Grand Slam. So let's not even get our hopes up because they're not gonna book it like that.
I disagree. I think that Danielson. I mean, listen. No matter what we get, as long as Guevara's not in the final, I'm fine with it. But what I'm hoping is, first of all, Moxley should have been on vacation anyway. There's a good way to put him on vacation by letting Jericho beat him. By letting Danielson beat him. Create some dissension in the ranks with the Black Combat Club.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. Shout out to everybody. Stephen Chambers, McThompson, Ryan, Noah, everybody in the chat. If I missed you, we see you.
And one thing, I'm sorry, bro. I stepped right on you. I just want to say thank you again to the First Lady, Chrissy, hit me with the super chat on Cash App. And if Kira didn't tell you, in case you guys don't know, that Richie, Kira, and myself are going to Grand Slam next Wednesday, and then Kira, Bobby, and I are going to Dynamite the week after. So we are definitely, any super chat you donate will go to travel, stuff like that. So any super chat you send, please send it Cash App, Tantalizing Tony, $, of course, on Venmo at Tantalizing Tony. Thank you.
So, what was I gonna say? Darn Tootin.
Darn Tootin is right.
Oh yeah, back to the card. I think that, I don't think Sammy Guevara has a chance. I'd like to see John Moxley and Danielson, because I was saying that Chris Jericho, I think, is doing perfectly fine without a championship, and Bryan Danielson, I feel like his well, a lot of people saying that he came to AEW to help the younger talent move on up. So if he's trying to help younger talent, it would make sense for him to go against Sami. But I don't want to see Sami in the finals. Not at all.
Can we get the governor's comment up? I love this comment. Cello Governor.
Thank you, Jasmine. I love you.
And hello to my toy, Jasmine. Love you. And hello to everybody in the chat. I'm sorry to speak to you guys. My apologies. Lavelle, what's up? Shout out to Red Clay Bus, Consolidated Bus Company.
Listen, bro, it's all right. You look like Tabo. You better do some martial art exercise.
Bro, let me tell you, I shaved, right? shave my head completely bald, shave my beard down like light as you can see. And everybody's like, man, what you trying to do? You look younger? No, I'm trying to do less work as possible. Keeping a beard and a goatee is work. You know, it really is work.
Especially when you got a bunch of grays in it.
Yeah, well, hello.
You see the photo I posted today, dude? I zoomed in and it's just white right here. It's like,
yeah. So I'd rather just keep it like this. Everybody's like, oh, you like.
We'll go with the word gray and not white. Thank you.
Anyway.
So, what was I gonna say?
Damn you, Ricky.
I don't know what you were
Damn
saying.
you.
Tony Storm and Athena. So yeah, I'm sorry, but this is another thing that doesn't make sense. So here we go again. Now we're tagging. Now we're getting the world champion, the interim world champion, in a tag team again. Like what kind of booking is this?
So this sets up possibly the next person who's going to go after her for the title. So does Tony and Athena work well? Does Britt and Serena Deeb work well? And then will Britt have issues with Jamie Hayter? This tells a story of who the next person that's going to try to challenge the title right here.
After Athena lost convincingly to Jade Cargill, to me, her stock has dropped. And I love Athena. People know me and Anthony have a rivalry going with her, who's going to marry her first. But the thing is this. Well, you already have a wife, Anthony, so I got dibs. But I think that her loss to Jade Cargill hurts her hurts her deeply.
It doesn't if she then goes on to win the main title.
But my thing is that she lost cleanly to Jade, and then you're gonna beat Tony Storm. You know what I mean? That's the secondary.
Jade's your monster.
Then she should be the world champion. Then they need to put the gold. They need to put the big strap on her. Then, if that's the case, if they're gonna go this route with this undefeated streak, then why are you the secondary champion? You're more of a staple in AEW than Tony Storm is. Even though Tony Storm's a bigger name, but you're building her like a beast, and she's your secondary champion, and then you're gonna give.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think they see the TBS as a secondary champion. I think they see it as a champion.
But they
don't see any championship like that because there's 958 of them.
They got
we're designed to think it's a secondary championship because of what WWE has beaten into our skull forever.
Well, I mean, let me ask you this though. So in every federation, you have a world title. Who's the world champion? And it's usually a secondary title, like an X Division title, or a US title, or an IWGP. Thank you, IWGP United States Championship. So I mean, there's usually secondary titles in federations. So to me, the TNT and the TBS title are the secondary titles.
That's fair.
So my thing is this. I mean, and I agree with you what you're saying, but if anybody was going to beat Jade Cargill, to me, it should have been Athena. Ruby Soho couldn't do it. Apparently, they didn't want to put Toni Storm against her. You know, so now Toni Storm's an interim champion after the title was vacated, or excuse me, that whole interim thing just throws me off anyway. How about you, Richie?
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. But it just, to me, it's bad booking to me, Anthony. I don't know. You know, you have a better insight on how you think things should be booked. I book more from a fan's perspective, and you book more from a professional perspective on which way it's going. But I'm thinking you bring Athena in from the WWE. She gets released. Everybody knows that she should have been champion already. She's a great NXT champion. She's great on the indies. You bring her in, and she's the one woman that you feel is going to beat Jade Cargill. And Jade Cargill beats her cleanly. And then you put her in the world title picture. Bad booking.
I would have booked what's his name? I would have done a double turn, and I would have had Stokely Hathaway calls Jade Cargill, turn Athena heel, and send Cargill to the main title picture.
I mean, you could have done that, but the point is they didn't do that. The point what I'm trying to say is I don't have a problem with Athena losing the way she lost. You had people at ringside that could have cost her the match. Is my point. You had the baddies. The baddies could have cost her match, and she's still strong. She got beat cleanly by Jade, and Jade is green. And I know Athena doesn't have a problem putting Jade over, but in the eyes of a fan like me, Jade's green, Athena's established. She talks all this junk. She has the best. They have the best face-to-face promos with each other. They have the best chemistry, and she lost cleanly. And now you put in a world title picture.
Now, there's some people who can sit there and say that they much rather Athena as the world champion than a secondary champion.
Agreed. Then don't lose clean. Like when Macho Man won the title in the tournament, he was still trying to get the IC title from the Honky Tonk Man. And every time he tried to get the title, it was a DQ or a count out. He never got beat. You know what I'm saying? You beat him when you're strongest. You beat him probably the best women's wrestler in the company. To me, I think he's the best wrestler in the company.
Absolutely. I think that just solidifies Jade's title run even more. I think that's a big win for Jade.
I agree with you with that, but the point is, then how do you put Athena in the world title picture after that? She got to go to the bottom.
She's not in the title picture right now. She's going to compete in a tag team match, and something crazy happens here and solidifies who is in that picture. And the injuries right now, and it's an interim situation where you don't know who's actually the next in line. Like there's a lot to be said here, and that's where Athena, if they go that route, can slide in.
I think I agree with what's his name, Leon the King. I said this before. I think Jade Cargill will drop that title to Chris Statlander.
That's I would agree with you, but her injury she has a ways to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even know she was injured.
Yeah, she just got her ACL and everything fixed. She's going to be out a minute.
Interesting. I never really was a big Statlander fan. I don't have a problem with her wrestling. I don't know. Maybe it's her presence. I wanted to get to a couple of comments because they were talking about this as well. Hello to Resident Evil. The Outrider J, you look new, so welcome to the channel. I hope you stay and subscribe. But they say, what do you guys think about Sami beating Mox, then beating Danielson to face off MJF later on?
Sami beating Mox, then beating Danielson, I don't like it even a little bit.
Could you see we get our winners tonight, and we get MJF announcing that he's putting himself in the title picture for Grand Slam, and it's a triple threat, and he gets the title? Do you see that happening? Could you see Danielson versus Moxley versus MJF, or Danielson versus MJF versus Guevara, or Jericho versus Moxley versus MJF?
You're doing a lot right there, but I got it, Anthony.
I think your best bet right now is put the title on the best guy in professional wrestling and roll with it, and that's Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
And MJF is there, but he's always going to be there. Daniel Bryan's the best in wrestling right now, for pound best wrestler in the world. And if this opportunity presents itself, you put the title on him.
The only thing that worries me is this. It doesn't worry me, but I think because they're in Long Island next week, they may try to please the crowd and give him the title there. So who knows? I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do. It's good to it's not bad for us as fans because we're gonna get something good at Grand Slam. We're gonna get the Acclaim. Good night, my son. We're gonna get the Acclaim win the tag team titles. That's almost a definite. Which is gonna be great. But this here, it worries me in a way because you got to put the title on the right guy. And like you said, Anthony, the right guy is Bryan Danielson. But are they gonna hold true to that? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta. Speaking of the Acclaim, real quick, they have an exclusive shirt that's only going to be available at Grand Slam. I posted it on my Facebook if anybody wants to see, and I feel like we should pick those up. And it says, "Oh, scissor me, daddy," I believe it says on there. But I'm thinking I'm going to pick that up. It's not a concession, Tony, so don't worry about it. I'll pay for it.
I got you. Hit the drum. Check Alpha's question. Alpha's opinions on the Punk Media Scrum. Sorry. Okay. We
oh
talked.
My God. We covered that in extensive. There's really Alpha nothing else we can handle with that.
It's true, but let me just say, because Alpha was a prime new subscriber, and we got 5 minutes. So real quick, we touch on it real quick. To me, it was an absolute shit show. So many things went wrong because of that. As you can see, the aftermath is he's not world champion, and the Bucks and Kenny are not the trios champions. So apparently, whatever happened there was bad for business because all four of them are MIA. Also, what came out of that is Punk's hurt and probably out for 8 months. Who knows? And it showed that Tony Khan has no control of his own company. That's my take, Anthony.
Sounds good.
There you go. Rich? Good, Rich. Kira?
I agree that it wasn't good for business. I see where he was coming from, where he might have gotten a little boiled because of all the comments and backstage stuff going on. But I still stick to my wrong place, wrong time thing with that whole outburst.
Leon says I can get what point being frustrated by blaming the elite for this situation.
Well, you got to look at it like this, but real quick, because we if you want to go back on the channel, you could see what we talked about with the CM Punk and the elite situation. Real quick, once you're in that role as an executive vice president, and you go to someone's locker room in a manner to where you want to address something, that's where it's.
And we lost Anthony. We've been having all kind of connection issues, everybody. StreamYard is not treating us well. And now I don't hear Richie. Are we losing, Todd? Are we losing?
No. Maybe let's check the feed. I don't know what's going on right now.
If you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up. We're gonna make sure that we're good.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Am I lagging?
Everybody's lagging.
Can you hear me?
We hear you. Anthony's back.
Let me see something.
Thank you guys. Sorry, guys.
I had too many windows open. And I hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I may or may not be making a merch page right now.
Yeah, I want to see that. Who's that? Amanda. Hello, Amanda.
Say is everybody loves them some ABJ.
I love it. I agree. And Anthony, we're definitely gonna get. We got to do our page, our Patreon stuff too, because we're definitely.
Soon as you make it, brother, I'm here to help.
Got you, bro. I'm just sorry we've been so bogged down. Let's try to get to YouTube TV. And guys, once again, please, if you're gonna super chat, please send it to my Cash App or Venmo just for the next week up until Grand Slam, or basically for the next 2 weeks up until Grand Slam and AEW at Lacroix Center in Philly, because we're going to both shows, and any extra cash we have there would help us out just to travel and gas. It's like $45 a gallon, but you know. And if you just want to send it regular, that's fine too. Did you see what Sean Ross Sapp said about Sami Zayn and the 24/7 title?
Mm-mm.
That he says nobody else would chase the 24/7 title because they're afraid of the bloodline. Make it happen. So if you give Sami the 24/7 title, he'll be like he's on Roman's level, act like it's the world title. Like they think it would be funny. I think that would be cool too.
I agree. If anyone's gonna make it work, it's that guy.
Yeah, please have Sami Zayn win the 24/7 title, act like he's on the same level as Roman. That would be money right there.
I'd like him to stay in the bloodline, and I feel like if he gets a championship, because right now he's the odd man out since Solo Sikoa won the North American Championship. If Sami won 24/7, but a lot of people don't like that. I don't think it would bring prestige to the championship because that whole thing is just a joke. But it would be not so embarrassing if Sami held it.
Listen, the 24/7 title is a joke, but with him using it, with him having it, he's in on the joke. Sami Zayn has an ability to make everything gold. It doesn't matter what the gimmick is; he figures it out. So I think it'll be good for the title.
And the bloodline.
Yeah.
I love the bloodline, especially Sami in the bloodline. He's gonna be gone soon from there, but you gotta hold on while it lasts. Bring back the European title.
I agree, Jakey Bakey Richie's back.
What's the European
I'll
title?
show you. It's the title I want to buy from that guy, from that store. I showed you.
How are we doing now? How's the connection with everybody? All right?
You're good.
What?
What?
That one right there. Remember I showed you the window?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, it's 8 o'clock. It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means.
Is this it? This looks quite
No,
odd.
they covered it up. They covered the WWF.
So?
It's not it. There it is.
Whoa, before we go any further, the show's about to start, but let's acknowledge this guy. Normal guy.
Wait, hey.
Put it up.
Normal guy!
Yeah.
This is the title you guys want to bring back?
Oh, Mox and Sami open the match. Let's go.
Ooh, I love Moxley.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love those Blackpool Combat Club hoodies. They look nice.
You should for $75.
What? Really? Are you serious?
$75.
$500.
$75. $75.
That's a little absurd.
Mick
Do
Thompson.
layaway?
Go to the bottom, right? Do they do EBT? I don't think so, Mick.
No way, Jose.
I don't think he's come out of rehab. Janelle says, if we're gonna try to build Roman versus Rock, what night WrestleMania would you have the match on? He's got to fight night 2.
Speaking of Roman Reigns, did you guys see the Impulsive episode with him?
Did not.
It's pretty good. I only got like 30 minutes in, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, he ruined himself though.
Really? Because he didn't do kayfabe?
No, because he told them on the podcast that he hates the what chant.
Oh yeah. So what was that?
Who said that? Roman?
Roman.
Man, you know he's gonna garner. He wants to garner as much heat as he can.
Ooh, baby, they're gonna give that to him.
Logan didn't even know what the what chant was. I can't believe he signed.
Oh, here, Jasmine. She means AEW. I know that when you type in AEW types, it goes autocorrect says C. It's TBS, Jasmine. TBS.
TBS, guys. If you want to watch along with us, AEW Dynamite's on TBS. We're watching on YouTube TV. It's on cable too. What, that's it.
All right, real quick before the match starts, I'm gonna start my prediction for this. I'm gonna say Sammy Guevara wins. I'm going out on a limb.
I wouldn't want to see him win. Because when they announced that Sami Guevara and Darby Allin were going to be in one of the first rounds, I was like, no way they're going to get further than the semifinals. They just don't seem like a real competitor compared to the rest of them.
Great theme here.
I'm picking Moxley to win this.
Sami Guevara coming out looking very colorful.
Sami Guevara's had 81 matches in AEW. It's 51-30.
Let me ask you guys something. They pulled the trigger on Sammy getting the title. Would you be upset?
Yes.
Why?
Right now,
ready.
yeah.
He's not ready. There's so many other people that deserve it other than him.
He doesn't deserve it over 3 guys that have already been world champions already?
I don't know. No. Nope.
I see his girlfriend coming out tonight.
I put it. MJF deserves it more than him. Number one. I would put it back if I'm gonna put it back on anybody, put it back on Moxley, since he did the job for Punk when
I can see Moxley being a champ one day, no doubt about it.
Of course, he'll be here again. What's up, Tony?
What's up, man?
It's gonna be a good match, though, guys. Sammy's a great wrestler, but the problem with Sami is he's young and he does a lot that's gonna put him in harm's way. He's got to slow down a little bit. Everything doesn't have to be WrestleMania match, guys.
Stars Play Sports. We're really excited about this partnership that AEW fans across the region can now watch all AEW programming, including Dynamite, Rampage, and pay-per-view events exclusively on Stars.
Sami Guevara playing the classic heel by running out of the ring before Moxley can get his hands on him. Is he a heel? He's a heel, right?
Sami?
Yes.
Yeah, and Moxie's a whatever. He's not a heel.
He does whatever he wants.
He doesn't care.
Okay. I don't know how to say your name, bud.
Who?
Janelle or John L?
John L.
Jay. I wouldn't like Sami Guevara having no AEW title because I don't think he's ready, and I think a lot of people wouldn't care about. Yeah, that's a good point.
He's right.
That's a good point. Jakey said we need so we have more than 3 matches. Jungle Boy versus Jay Lethal. They only also Swerve in Our Glory versus Lucha Brothers. So they only really promoted 3 matches for tonight.
What are they, WWE?
I know, right? I was very confused. It's like, these are going to be some pretty long matches. Because usually they have their whole card on Twitter.
And by the way, this isn't a good match if you think about it. Guevara versus Moxley.
It's quite the odd mix-up.
Because the styles are way too contrasting, to me. But I'm
opposite attract.
No, but I want to see how Guevara works with a guy like Moxley.
So Jakey says we need a heel champion. Sami with Tay is pretty good, but hasn't paid us. Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. He's great heel. Oh, nice.
Inside out flow.
The guy can wrestle. The guy can wrestle. That's one thing. He can actually wrestle. He wrestles great, and he sells like a mother.
I think time, a little more time, a little more experience. Was he in the independent scene before AEW?
So, excuse me?
Was he in the independent scene before AEW?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I never heard of Sammy Guevara until AEW.
Neither. Well, I can't say that because I haven't really watched the independent scene anyway.
Say it again. Oh, Anthony Johnson.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
You're fine, bro.
Why does Moxley look like he's in a boxing match?
You know, he's a fighter.
Sami went flying.
That was nice. See what I mean? He's great. Don't get me wrong. Sami's a great wrestler, but he does so much. He's gonna get hurt, man.
Flying again. Wowzers. Ugh. He's such a pain.
Mastodon. I didn't see the PWF 500 yet.
What's that?
Pro Wrestling Illustrated.
Tons of my buddies on it. So happy.
Yeah. Pro Wrestling Illustrated has the top 500 wrestlers.
500 out of everywhere?
Yeah, independent, WWE, AEW, everywhere.
Interesting. I wonder who's number one. Should we look who's number one?
I can tell you number one.
Commercial break. Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns is number one.
He's got to be number one. Been champion 2 years.
Over 2 years.
Yeah. Picture in picture.
But yeah, you should really watch the podcast. It's really good. It's actually one of the episodes that I can actually sit through. Because I usually...
What podcast is this?
It's Logan Paul's.
Oh.
Impulsive.
I like Logan.
Yeah, he does good podcasts. He has great people. But for some odd reason, I just can't sit through a whole episode. I sat through quite a bit of that.
He grew on me after WrestleMania.
I still don't think he should be signed, but
FaceTime video.
He's putting in the work. I think someone else. We have a live call, Father?
I have to take this from the producer, the co-host.
What was I saying? Oh, sorry, dog. Luke, who is that? Yeah, I think I don't think Logan Paul should really be signed. I think he's putting in the work and he's doing a great job and he's looking good in the ring. But I don't see the passion. I don't think he's really passionate about it. There's a lot of people that want to be in this spot. But he has great content. I have like 20 minutes left of the podcast. He grew on me after SummerSlam. Really? After SummerSlam, I wouldn't say he surprised me because I knew he was like training and everything, but his performance in playing to the crowd, that's what surprised me.
Who's that? Logan?
Yes.
Logan Paul did a great job. I mean, the kid's athletic. He knew he was going to be okay, but he just impressed me. I couldn't believe it. I was jealous of that guy. It's like, who is this guy? But now I see why he's so good.
He has so much going on. Like, he's like who's someone? He's like Kevin Hart. He does everything.
But that's how it happens. You get that one break and that door opens. Don't just walk through, kick the door down and go in. And when you start working like that, man, Kevin Hart and him work like that because the well can dry up quick. If I get my break, man, this nonstop until the wheels fall off.
Oh, man. So the page is made. Just can't do anything with it until they approve. I guess they're paying out the merchandise stuff before. So now I can't like launch my store until they go through. Like they won't let me add my information to get paid.
What do you mean? For what store is this for?
For the merch page for Redbubble.
Oh, for Redbubble.
So it's done. Like all the logos are put in there. The I Heart ABJ T-shirt logo is done and will be available for purchase soon. Unfortunately I can't put anything up there until the
Do they approve it?
Until they approve it. Well, not to approve it. So what will happen is the website's right now paying out all their artists for their merchandise sales. So until they process everyone's payments, you can't add more bank account information to the website. So once the payments are going through, then I can upload it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why we haven't sent you anything yet because we're thinking of changing the logo, we haven't figured it out yet.
Wowzers.
Well, you can still put the NOT one up.
I don't know if I even like that shirt anymore.
Yeah, but you're also not. There's no gun point that says you can't put more than one T-shirt up.
That's true.
Put this up now, make a couple bucks. People, you're in demand. Oh my God, it's funny. If I sell a T-shirt at $20, I make $6.66 per shirt.
666. Oh God,
love that. I love about that.
Sammy Guevara's at a 7. Jeez.
Look at Tony put the bottom.
Yes.
Baby Oos, aka Soul's gone. Benjamin Davis says he's happy Braun is back.
Oh, you're happy. Okay.
Benjamin,
I'm not upset about it.
we're not mad. I mean, a lot of people like Braun. I understand it. It's not that I'm not a Braun fan. I just don't think they booked Braun right. Braun doesn't need the title.
No way.
Just beat everybody up.
No way, Jose. Looks like no one will buy your NOT shirt more than your What?
The NOT shirt is better than your YouTube shirt.
The YouTube shirt is the same thing as
the same shirt.
NOT shirt. Maybe you're thinking of State Tantalized one.
The NOT shirt is better than they're the same shirt. One's the front, one's the back. One says subscribe on the back and one says NOT on the front.
No, they all say NOT on the front and subscribe on the back.
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Louise. But thank you for saying that the NOT shirt's good. Thank you.
I feel insulted for the YouTube shirt.
Sammy Guevara has Moxley in
the Boston Crab.
Well, got out.
RJB40 says most likely going to be both members.
I never even thought about that.
Look at this.
Cutter from the middle.
He springboarded from the middle to top ropes.
Moxley, you shouldn't even let him get that close to winning.
Sammy Guevara has such good cardio. How can you tell?
What?
How can you tell that he has such good cardio? Can you tell?
Sammy Guevara?
Yeah, can you tell how what I'm looking at? How I can tell? No, he's not sweating.
He's not.
Exactly.
Dad.
Sorry. Oh, he's in a bulldog choke.
You're way ahead of me.
What?
Am I?
Yeah.
We're ahead of you on Dynamite?
Yeah, right?
What a shocker. Because we're never ahead of him, guys. You get it?
Yeah.
What happened to Graves?
He stepped out for a second. Well, not a second, but he said he'll be back.
Did he die?
Oh, God.
Spanish Fly.
Jeez, come on, Moxley's dropping the ball. Wonder if it's Moxley versus Danielson. What are the chances the BCC breaking up? What?
I don't think the BCC will break up, but I think that's going to be the match. I think it'll be Danielson versus Moxley.
The thing about the Blackpool Combat Club is they're not much of like a faction. Like they're not like the JS where they come down
together all the time.
They just
do their own thing, and when shit hits the fan, they come help each other out.
Yeah, so I don't really see any animosity being built up if they're not really around each other.
And to everybody in the chat, please hit those likes, everybody. Thanks for coming through.
Indeed. When the show started, we already had 20 people in the room.
I know, it's awesome.
Crazy.
I appreciate you guys taking the time, spending time with us, man. I give credit to Anthony BJ, ABJ, and
oh my gosh, here come Ty Mello
as
and
well as Graves and Ricky Ramone.
Anna J. They're such a pain.
Tay Mello looks great. I'm sorry,
guys. I don't have a problem with Anna J.
Well, probably either one of them. What is she gonna do?
Kick her out.
Is she gonna low blow him?
Oh, I'm ahead of you. Never mind.
We thought we had him, guys.
Moxley was low blow.
By Ty.
1, 2, he kicks out.
Oh, my heart was pounding. My goodness. You thought you had it, but you didn't. Boo.
Jakey Bakey said, "Where's Big Bucks?"
He quit.
Nothing.
He quit the show.
Sammy Guevara up top. He tried to go for the
Senton,
but Moxley moved like a smart man.
Oh, here we go. 1.
What is this? What kind of pin was that?
Nice pinning combination. The guy can wrestle, you know.
That was a lot. Very unnecessary. You could just pin him normal.
No, that's why you call it wrestling. Wow.
Who was that?
That's William Regal. You call them harlots.
I don't even know what that is.
Harlots?
Is that like a...
It's basically English for whore.
Oh my goodness.
Why smack Sammy Guevara right in the face? Look at the big elbows, the big forearms. Big clothesline. Oh, big knee. Super kick.
KOD.
No.
Okay.
Paradigm shift.
Oh, look at the crowd. Wow, the
Moxley.
crowd got really pumped up for at the end there.
There
Yay,
it
John
is.
Moxley.
Moxley versus Danhausen, guys. Danhausen's gonna beat Jericho.
How do you know?
I got a feeling.
I got a feeling.
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
Thank you. It was supposed to be him saying it. Such a Debbie Downer. What'd he say? What'd he say?
I don't know. Whatever the case is, he won. You make everything groovy.
John Moxley is awesome.
Fun fact: my uncle who passed away, that was his favorite song to play in the guitar, and every family get together, he'd play it.
Oh, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
Wild Thing's a good song. I love that song.
Oh,
The
good.
crowd really popped for that.
Yeah, they were. It was like they were like in a trance, and then
Boom.
snap. Was it back now? What was he saying? Oh, John Moxley. You can tell he's very passionate about his work. From that ending.
7-time world champion Chris Jericho going against 6-time world champion Bryan Danielson.
Interesting. Maybe we make him 7.
Those are the WWE titles as well. Yeah.
This is my comeback. I thought you wanted to go on vacation.
My
kid.
company said.
Oh.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's possible they'd give it to Mox as 3-time champion? Possibility?
Anything's possible.
I would like to see him as champion. Anything.
Graves is back.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Graves is back, and then he left.
That's why I wait for the thumbs up, because sometimes you never know. But
great producing.
Thank you. I learned from the best. My mind.
Thank
you. Jeez. My goodness gracious.
You see that coming?
I didn't actually. I was going to talk. I'd like to see Moxie as champion again, but it all depends on. What does it depend on? What was I going to say? I always
Give her a concussion. She can't even think now.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why I keep forgetting.
I want to say. We on commercial. Can you hit the bottom? I'd like you to read that one.
Tony, sorry to get off subject about Dynamite, but I have a question. Oh, when are we getting a trivia rematch? Because we all know Edge is the first Money in the Bank winner. Listen, I don't have a problem with the rematch.
Actually, that's not what you told me. You told me that the reason there will be no rematch is because you and Ricky said you're not medically cleared to compete in trivia. So forever champions.
You know what? I actually remember telling you that. I'm sorry, the concussion.
Yeah. Yeah, he just hit you in the head, so it's hard to remember sometimes.
Refresh your memory then.
I got it now. I got the reflex now.
This is why I didn't want to talk about this RJB, because these cheaters, they just,
I don't find it cheating.
Okay.
The host is the host for a reason, and I feel as if the host,
like Rocky, shut up. Like Rocky said, ain't gonna be no rematch.
Ain't gonna be no rematch.
On to the next game. We're still going to be doing Karen Dadalizing show. I don't know if we're doing it this Sunday.
I'm quitting that show. That show's nothing without me.
You think?
I know.
Oh boy, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah, because I have some real animosity towards this kid, because we were clearly cheated out of our victory. I mean, listen, I was, first of all, when I lost to her last time, her and Richie, it was a technicality because Zubin can't speak properly, can't say cell phone because he's a Brooklyn jabroni. But this last one, come on, man. Edge was the first ever Money in the Bank briefcase holder. We all know that. This is a wrestling channel.
The host came to the conclusion that she should ask another question.
Sometimes, just because she's the host, guess what they do off screen at Jeopardy?
I don't know what they do.
Alex Trebek, before he passed away, like, wait, judges? Oh, the judges says that's good. It was everybody in the chat looked at it. I looked it up, put it on the screen.
Oh, MJF coming down. MJF.
I'll shut up. He's back. He's back. Here he comes on.
Tony, as you mentioned, of course, when Moxley headed to the showers.
I love MJF, guys.
Let's see what he can say.
I don't know if he's a nice person in real life. Ah, that'd be nice.
I don't think you can do that. I can't see you. Welcome back, Miguel. Much love to you, much to you, my brother.
Welcome back.
Always good to see my boy Miguel in the room.
It's because I saw the look of your
Noah Mox.
Moxley won the first match, guys. Wow.
See, you must have me confused with somebody else. You see a podium in this ring? Huh? You see an MJF 2020 sign? No, you don't. Because I'm not the same kid I was the first time you and I crossed paths.
I don't get it.
Not by a long shot.
They were doing that gimmicky thing last time they wrestled.
Because I ain't playing a character, John. You are.
Who was he talking to?
Walking around on
John?
Big bad John Moxley. You're a joke. You're about as much of a joke as these schmucks.
Where are? Oh, they're in New York. All of you, right?
Your book, John. It was a real good read. I especially love the part where you talk about your childhood.
It's all box office only, bro. I can't do anything.
It's okay.
Here in Albany, New York.
Figure it out.
Uneducated, poor, white trash scumbag.
Oh my goodness. His book is called Mox.
And you got bullied, didn't you, John? Cameraman, get in the corner. And you got bullied, didn't you, John?
You're damn right.
You got your bicycle stolen, didn't you? And when stuff like that happens, it forces men to put on a front. And it works, John. You built a great character. That's why these morons chant your name every week.
Mox.
Scared, poor little boy from the slums of Cincinnati, except the only difference is now you're old enough to drown all your childhood trauma in alcohol like a worthless drunk.
Wow.
I was just saying,
I'll give you credit, man. You beat the habit. And it takes you shut your mouth, fat boy.
Wow.
I'll give you credit, man. You kicked the habit. You got sober. And that takes a lot of intestinal fortitude, guts, bravery. You slayed your demons. You defeated your disease. But here's the problem, John. My brain is far more dangerous than your disease. And this is not just a message for you, it's a message for Jericho and Danielson. Bad things happen when people get in MJF's way. So, Mox, how about you take that vacation you were planning on, bud? How about you skip Arthur Ashe? Because if I were you, I wouldn't want to be winning my AEW World title. Make no mistake about it, Albany, it's my title. You know what, John, when you came back from your little stint at rehab, you told a story about a demon. And that demon, it hanged over your head like a black cloud, and it was in your ear. And the demon told you that everything you've earned since you left those slums of Cincinnati, you don't deserve it. That demon told you he was going to take everything away from you. Your family, your fame, your success, your fortune. Know this, John Moxley. If you do not tread lightly, you will find out that I am that demon.
It's Wiz.
And I'm a demon you can't slay. Now, Albany, let's get down to business. Not that that's something you can understand since you're all poor. A young group of gentlemen helped me procure my chip in the casino ladder match. All these men all come from different walks of life, and yet they all share the same goals. Allow me to introduce to you the first ever stable on retainer, led by a man who is my best friend, a man who I have known since I was 19 years old, and a man who's got more talent in his little pinky than any of you worthless pieces of shit have in your entire bodies.
My God.
Stokely Hathaway and the Firm.
The Firm?
Yeah.
Hate
What?
this.
Is he in this stable?
I told you he bought the stable to help him obtain the title, and Stokely Hathaway managed MJF years ago.
He's gonna fire all of them right now. Watch.
That'd be funny if he did that.
Cut the music, guys. Come on, listen to MJF.
Teddy Long's son right here, guys.
It looks so all over the place.
Over to New York. I know it's not Sunday, but you're about to hear some gospel. Some time ago, I flew from Orlando, Florida to New York City to meet my best friend, the number one contender for the AEW World Championship, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. This man was disenfranchised. He wanted to quit AEW until I told him, if you quit, you're going to give everyone exactly what they want. And now it's time for you to get what you want. So we sat down and we prayed and we prayed and we prayed and we came up with the logical solution. Everyone in this ring on retainer. We are MJF support system while we gain more opportunities for ourselves. And tonight is one of the rare times you will see us all together, because when MJF doesn't need us, we will go our separate ways. So I'm going to admit something for the first time on national television. I'm not a publicist.
Just a friend who has the
I'm not a manager. And I damn sure ain't no assistant. Who am I? I'm a friend. Just a friend who has the network and connections to make any and everything happen. And some of you all wish you had a friend just like me.
I do.
Everything I've done since Double or Nothing has been a lie. It's been a hustle, a con, all to infiltrate the system And how did I do it? You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. From kicking it with Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter to watching reruns of Living Single with the House of Black. There's not one rock that I haven't unturned. And where I'm from, there's a phrase, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And on one hand, that means love and admiration for our beautiful black queens. And on the other hand, that means that the juicier the gossip, the more power you have.
Great promo.
And there's nothing like good old-fashioned blackmail. That's what makes me wake up in the morning. That is what turns me on. So let's talk about what everyone here wants and what they're here for.
He's going to Mike.
More speed.
Yeah.
Big deal. I know what you want. You want to do whatever you want. And since no one here is going to say it, we appreciate you and I love you.
What is going on?
I love you, man. I don't know you heard me. I said I love you, man. Leave her already. My brother, all praises due to Allah. I told you if you trust in him,
Praises due to Allah.
Right? I told you that. I think it's time for this young man to become a star. And also bring some honor back to the Ring of Honor Pure Championship.
Ah.
And the guns, I think
The brothers have some.
the guns, they want to become
Yes, boys.
and they no longer want to walk in the shadows of their broken daddy. They want to become AEW Tag Team Champions. And you may not take them seriously, but trust me, you will. Ethan Page, my main man.
Where's Scorpio Sky?
Ethan Page got a pop.
I've known this man for over 10 years. We've been up and down the road together. We've been best friends and bitter enemies. And I know exactly what you want. He wants to represent his country, excuse me, his beautiful home country of Canada, and do something you couldn't do before, hang around those knuckleheads. You want to win the All-Atlantic Championship.
They better not
So
get
there
it.
you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the firm, and when we are around, you only have two options. Either run with us or run from us.
Well, beware the firm. Yeah, Maxwell Jacob Friedman putting his.
That was very interesting. Maxwell just disappeared.
Well, you want to give them a shine. The mix of this crew is weird.
It's very odd.
You know,
They're not a team anymore. They're. He essentially said that they did what they needed to do as a stable, and now they're done. They're all solo.
He said they were MJF's support system. Is that
The support system, but he says you won't see us. That like I'm not a manager. I'm not like essentially saying that it's not going to be a thing where you're going to see them all together all the time. Like they're going to be their own men, but they'll always have that backup plan if they need to merge together.
It's very interesting. That's kind of how we explained BCC earlier tonight, isn't it?
yeah.
That's an odd mix. I don't even know how those people. Maybe they saw some people that need a little help getting a push, and that's how they used it. I think it's going pretty good. I think that promo was fantastic. Well, not fantastic, but it wasn't bad.
It was a good segment. I liked it.
Can Luchasaurus lose the mask, please?
Not
Can
gonna
we
happen.
give this guy
No, I don't think so.
personality?
I'd like him to lose the mask. I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, they've got to do this Luchasaurus.
Veer Mahan is on AEW. Oh, no, that's not Veer Mahan.
Goodness gracious.
we've got to do this.
They had to turn Jungle Boy back because for some stupid reason Christian Cage had to go out on the pay-per-view and do that stupid match that didn't need to happen. So now they have to do Jungle Boy versus Luchasaurus because Christian Cage isn't ready.
He's hurt. He's out.
Yeah, because he's hurt right now.
Then don't do the story.
Yeah. Well, don't do the match. Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna be out for like 8-9 months. They said. Same time as the other guy.
I turned babyface just so I can turn heel again. Haha, gotcha. So dumb.
Hey Anthony, last week I said I hated you. Tonight I love you, buddy.
Days ago.
Man, how funny would it be if Christian, like, I'm not saying he faked the injury, but if he just didn't come back at all and he went to WWE and teamed with Edge against the Judgment Day?
Wouldn't mind that.
Would never. It's probably not going to happen, obviously, but man.
No, but I would think right now. I think that Tony Khan will let a few people out of their contracts. Listen, I don't think at this point they want to keep anybody there that doesn't want to be there. You know, nothing that WWE does is going to hurt them anyway. Like people think, oh, this is such a big rivalry. WWE is on such a different level. Like you might lose a couple of ratings wars here and there, but you can't take WWE down. Only person that can take WWE down is WWE, and Vince couldn't even make WWE go down. He did everything in his power to implode that company, and that proved even he's not as big as WWE. So, you know.
Yeah, people online just want to treat it like it's still WCW versus WWE. They want that competition, but AEW is not there.
But
there is no real competition. You know?
Right, but if you think about the Monday Night Wars with WWE versus WCW, you really want to think about it. All those guys that were in WCW were WWE guys.
Right.
And the reason why they did that is because people wanted to see them on a different platform. Come on. It was basically WWE versus WWE.
Besides probably Sting, I guess we could say.
But they even booked him wrong. What guy, Rich, were you going to say?
No, I was just gonna say that this should be a decent match. Jungle Boy and Jay Lethal should be a good match.
Yeah.
Lethal versus anybody is a good match. Get out of here.
Where's Big Bucks, man? Where's he at? Hiding? Where's he going?
Yeah, you know. He's never been the same since that loss.
Oh, he's on sabbatical. Black Machismo versus Jungle Boy here, guys.
So I can admit when I think it's a good thing being in the realm of a fight or competition.
Sorry, guys. I'm texting the First Lady. There she is. Oh, she's right there. Yeah, First Lady. I want to tell you again, thank you. In the beginning of the show, we thank you so much for the Cash App. Because of you, I've asked everybody to send Cash Apps instead of doing the Super Chat. So thank you, Chrissy, for the Super Chat, honey, in the Cash App. Thank you so much. Who said Lethal was boring? Chris Johnson? No way, Chris. Jay Lethal's great. You got to realize, man, Jay Lethal's so good that sometimes you got to slow down for other people.
I'll be honest. Like, when they did that whole Flair thing, I was so interested because of Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett because they really made it that much better.
Right.
Jay Lethal is so, I mean, obviously his stuff in Ring of Honor was great too. You know, even some of his stuff in TNA was good too. He just hasn't had the opportunity to really shine on like a major platform.
Right.
I don't know if it's, you know, too out of the picture now, but I think if he went, you know, to NXT or something, they'd still treat him like a big deal.
And once again, I'm actually texting First Lady right now. Thank you again, Chrissy. Guys, you don't know the First Lady Chrissy is the First Lady of the Nation's Channelization. Always supports the channel, shares our tweets, shares everybody's channel, always gives us breaking news. she is what you call the epitome of a Radada. So thank you for that, Chrissy. Love you. You're the best.
The first lady of the nation. There you go, right there. Boom.
Malachi Black has been released. He has a conditional release, Chris. So he's gone. We don't know how long that is for. We don't know when he can compete again, but he's out of AEW.
That's why Dove Men Body Wash has skin strengthening.
Yeah, we don't know also what's going to happen with Brody King and Buddy Matthews right now either. I will say one thing, and I feel like Tone, you could attest to this too. Seeing Buddy Matthews at indie events and all that,
yeah,
he could definitely make a run for like the TNT title or something. He is so good.
I think
so
he's
good.
wasted. I think he's wasted in a faction.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna go for tag titles. He's not. He doesn't fit the mold of being in any kind of faction unless it's revolving around him. But I would love to see him go for the TNT title. That'd be awesome. At this point, Leon, I don't think anybody will be booked wrong in WWE. I think they'll find a way to book everybody right. Listen, last night, if you guys didn't see that that change with the NXT logo, that's huge, everybody.
That's huge.
Like, my mind wasn't really into it yesterday because of the topic we were talking about. I was already on another planet, on a different level. But that, I'm going to see if I can pull it back up again.
What's up, Mick? We see you in the chat, Mick. Tony, 2 or 3 for Brooklyn. Hero going? Bobby going?
She's always going. Bobby probably going.
Safe bet is 3.
Yeah, safe bet is 3. Guys, if you didn't see this yesterday.
Did you hear Shawn Michaels talking over this? Did you hear that thing they did?
I didn't hear it. But this was the logo yesterday, everybody. This is what happened after the show went off the air. Anthony Blackwell, ABJ, pointed out that this happened right after the show. They went back to black and gold.
Well, you know what? I think I'm sorry to cut you off, Tone. I don't think it's going to be black and gold. I think it's going to be white and gold. I think this is going to be what NXT 2.0 should have been. If you're going to change it, you keep you still keep some of the basics of black and gold, but just like a new era of it. You know, I think that's what they're going to do. I hope so, at least.
Listen, get rid of
Also rumored that another terminology in NXT is going to come back.
Takeover.
Takeover.
Takeover. Yeah, it looks like Halloween Havoc.
Let's go. Put them on Peacock. Make them important again. Let's do this. I'll be excited.
Chris Johnson likes rainbow color. Chris, I love you as a subscriber and a member of the nation, but hell to the no.
Hell no. To the no.
Guys, if something happens and we get booted out of here, we moved we had a new router. Comcast upgraded us, and it's in a different spot, and the plug's where the dogs lay. So if they unplug us, keep the show going. We'll be back. Why are you under the table, dog?
I swear this site is trash, bro.
Don't worry about it, bro. We'll find some. Don't panic. Don't get so,
No. I'm just saying it's just annoying how this is like. I love Ticketmaster, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm honestly excited for Extreme Rules too. I'm excited for more wrestling events now, to be honest.
Yeah, we got some stuff. Kind of like I said, myself, Kira, and Richie will be at Grand Slam next week. The week after that, Kira and I will be at Liquor Center in Philly for Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
I have Celeb Fest coming up in Baltimore. I'll give you guys a date on that, and then we got Extreme Rules coming up as well. We got some stuff going on, guys.
And then we got Barclays Center Raw possibly
in October. So guys, by the end of October, we will hit 5,000. I'm going to guarantee that, guys. I guarantee by the end of October, we'll be at the 5K mark.
We'll have to try to meet up at Extreme Rules. I'll have to see where you're sitting at.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
It's up to you.
Even for the lethal injection, oh my God.
Yeah, Alpha Malachi Black was released by AEW, and he's Relaxing with his wife, Selena Vega.
Which is awesome. Oh, there's a Dynamite in Atlantic City? I didn't know that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's coming up too.
I might be going to that too. Yeah, we heard, Chris, we heard that they put feelers out, but they still the contract till 2024. So Rampage and Bella Bill's coming to DC. My goodness. Jericho versus Danielson 2. Danielson's gonna have to move a little slow for Jericho.
You don't think Jay Lethal wins this match at all, do you?
No.
Yeah.
Unless we get a Luchasaurus sighting. The Unprettier? Oh, wow. Wow.
Great job by Jay Lethal. Jungle Boy able to get out of the ring, but watch out, Lethal's on the house.
You know, it blows my mind how you can jump through the ropes and land on your feet like that. I could never. When I dive through the ropes, I just land on my body because I just can't. I just can't land on my feet.
Yeah.
Anybody know how old Jay Lethal is?
Jay Lethal, you said?
Yeah.
I'll look it up real quick for you. Jay Lethal is 37 years old. Oh man, that
you know what the only problem with this match is?
What?
That this match is better than anything that Jungle Boy and Christian Cage is ever gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Jungle Boy and Christian Cage will have more heat, but in terms of a pure wrestling match, like Lethal and Jungle Boy will be obviously better.
Didn't matter once he rolled out there.
Wow.
What a match, guys. Wow.
JB in the house. What's up, Jenny B? She's waving. Hello, Jenny B. Hola. The body to my Clyde. What's up? Except we don't rob anybody. I'll move. I'm sorry. I could see it in your eyes.
I can see it in your eyes. What song is that?
I have no idea. Oh, hello.
Yes. Lionel Richie, is that it? That is?
Yeah.
Is that Hook?
That is Hook.
Interesting. You're showing the vigorous training that Hook goes through to keep his undefeated streak in AEW. Who's that he's training with?
A very big man.
Okay, you don't know?
A very big man.
I'm pretty sure he was just going to say who he was.
And there's Jenny. There he goes, jugging it with me. She goes, we don't rock the banks because I can't run. I'll give it to him. Just for the record, JB, we've never run against each other. We walk and you walk really fast. I just choose not to walk fast. But if you want to run, we can. I'm going to chase you tomorrow. How about that?
New York is known for its pizza.
This guy still looks like a fan who won a sweepstakes.
The pizza guy on.
What are you doing? What am I doing? Something nobody does around here. Takes this job serious.
Danhausen.
I did. Congratulations, buddy. This is extremely fitting. So how about this? The Deacon Page's ultimate goal is to become the king of the Atlantic. Why don't I start with the jester of AEW this Friday on Rampage? Go ahead, buddy.
Make a joke.
What's your guys' take on Danhausen? Love him, hate him?
I like him.
It's quite odd to me.
So everybody's gonna hate me for this, and I think Danhausen has done everything great with his gimmick and him promoting himself and getting where he is. But I'm sorry, guys. Come on. He's like bathroom break fodder. Evil. I mean, I just don't. I don't know.
I don't get it. I don't get it much. I don't get why he's so liked. I understand it's like a social media thing, but yeah, not the greatest wrestler in the world. His whole career relies on that gimmick. And do whatever you got to do to get over. But I'm not a big fan of it. I don't have a problem. I'm just not a big fan.
Hey Tony, you going to Boston for Survivor Series?
Yes.
You know that's 3 days before my birthday.
Yes, sir.
So guys, we all know
Delaware.
you all know Richie's.
Walk from what?
Yeah. We all know Richie's birthday now. When is Survivor Series?
Yeah, we got a busy next couple months coming up, everybody. Busy. Between
You should get a planner so you can plan out all the events. You got a planner, but you never used it. I still have it.
okay.
Okay. Are you gonna stay tuned out for the whole show?
I don't feel well. I'm doing my best to even just be here right now. I'm here because I love these people.
He is a funny character. He's kind of like I don't know.
I'm kind of like split on him. I like him, but I also kind of think he's just like a joke. Like I thought it was kind of cool that Tony Nese kind of squashed him. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was funny.
We met him. He's a nice guy. The guy is listen. The way he uses social media to promote himself is great. I wish I could do it, but I just think to be in the AEW as a wrestler, I mean, he doesn't have a lot of wrestling ability to even.
Did you ever watch him wrestle in the independent scene?
I've seen. I mean, I'm not saying the guy's not terrible. He's good, but what I'm saying is for AEW, they make him like a 24/7 joke.
That's what his character is.
Willingly?
Yeah.
Well, I can see why he wants to stick to it because everyone loves it.
He's not out there to be Daniel. He's very well aware he is. He's not Daniel Bryan. He's not Kenny Omega. He's Danhausen, and he's there to make money, and he's there to be a gimmick and a character, and be funny and entertaining.
No, I get it, and he's doing it great. He just doesn't do it for me. I'm not saying I'm not saying
Sorry.
I don't respect him. I don't think he's great because I do. I just it's not something I would pay to see.
Bless you, Kira. Bless you.
A thank you.
All right.
Speaking of a thank you, Michael started saying that now.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Oh, here's Darby Allin at Coney Island. I've never been to Coney Island.
Is this true?
What do you do in Darby Allin?
Nitro Circus.
He's gonna be like Jeff Hardy and break his leg, doing like a motorcycle stunt.
He's such a child. How old is he?
Oh, speaking of the Hardys,
What? Swerve was with him? Are they friends? Oh, speaking of the Hardys.
WWE would never let one of their performers do some stupid shit like this. Excuse my language.
Jeff Hardy. I meant Matt Hardy backstage. Well, not backstage, but
was a heel turn for Matt Hardy.
The sober Hardy.
And I do respect you, Darby. I know
Things are better with
you're one of my greatest rivals. You've also been one of my greatest.
what happened to those fans?
And I am looking to scratch and claw my way back to the top. And that's why I'm challenging you, Darby Allin, to a match this Friday on Rampage.
Oh, God. I don't really
I guess we know who's winning that one because I'm sure Matt Hardy's gonna win, right, guys?
Look at Hobbs, guys. They
Right?
push. Look,
B1, Matt Hardy's gonna win. Sorry, guys. Let
me ask you guys a question. Is Powerhouse Hobbs giving you Bobby Lashley vibes?
Oh, wait, super chat.
I don't get excited for big guys in this company because they don't know how to book them after 6 months.
Yeah, like a Brian Cage.
I forgot.
He'll be in WWE when his contract is up.
Hey, listen up, everybody. Chrissy already hit me with a $5 super chat on Cash App, and now she hits me one here on YouTube. Chrissy, thank you for supporting the channel. And as always, I know you're doing a lot of homework and you're in your schoolwork right now, but for you to take your time out and give your money, you know, I know you're a mom and you got kids and you take care of your niece and you do everything. So thank you so much for hooking us up and supporting the channel. Let's hit you with a video. This one's for you, Anthony.
You know, I think that super chat lasted longer than that match.
Who's that? Ricky Sharks? Not Ricky Starks in the ring with? If anybody in the chat sees what's going on here, if you want to call the authorities, there is a man in the venue tonight that looks a little off.
Big Bucks Bobby, everybody. All right.
Big bucks. Big bucks.
Big Bucks announced.
That was a waste of time.
Big Bucks Bobby and Big Bucks in the super chat. Thank you so much.
Hobbs versus Brock Lesnar.
Hold on. So who's going to be in the control center? What next week? Big Bucks?
Big Bucks going to hold it down.
Big Bucks and Mikey, baby. Let's do it. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding is right. No. Hey, Jacob. How you pronounce that? Hajin? Jacob Hajin, thank you for coming to the channel, subscribing. Didn't even ask for a subscription. Appreciate that. Hey, if you're new to the channel, I'm Danhausen Tony, the host. This is the producer, Kira. This guy staring into oblivion is Big Bucks Bobby. Down here is Ravage Rich Ramon. Diagonally is and this way is how you do it?
Paul Heyman's son.
Thanks. That is Kevin Owens' younger brother, Jamal Owens. I call him Jamal because he hang out with black guys.
Fight Jamal, fight.
Fight
Jamal, fight.
Hey, Jacob, we're huge wrestling fans too. Right now, we're doing AEW watch along. Hopefully, you're watching on TBS right now. We can start coming to the ring, and just hang out with us, bro. We do a lot of stuff. Check out the channel. Got a lot of videos. We travel all over the country. WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Rumble, AEW, All Out, All In, Double or Nothing. We move with what we do.
Ricky Starks is back. Looks like he's going to continue the feud with Hobbs. So.
And the security guards.
Well, Jacob, let us know the information. We'll check your stuff out on YouTube, man.
And how did Hobbs get busted from that match?
Ricky Starks and is not done with Hobbs yet. Anthony, Chrissy says she loves the DX shirt, bro.
Break it down.
Don't you think it's kind of cool how he has a DX shirt on and I got to see him Punk shirt on, but it's like the X did it? It's also like Wakanda Forever.
I totally get it. That's totally hilarious.
Thanks, Jacob. We like all kind of wrestling content, so let us know, bro. Let's go to your channel and check it out, bro. Hey, Anthony, did you let everybody know what happened with you today, bro? You ABJ.
Sorry, I'm like going through nonsense over here with this storefront thing. Yeah, we hit the 100 subscriber mark before Friday, so I appreciate everyone who subscribed and took care of everything.
Look at that.
Trying to set stuff up on this end, and then I got some other stuff that's annoying me right now, so I just gotta.
No, you're fine, bro.
Just annoyed.
You're here just to see your pretty face get up. Anthony at 111 subscribers in under how long? In what? Under a week?
Yeah.
Let's go, bro. Keep them. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, or if you forgot, or if you weren't here, subscribe to Anthony Blackwell Jr. Very simple. Anthony Blackwell Jr. He's at 111. Let's get him to 115 tonight. Let's keep him moving. Let's go. If this guy, my subscriber, even gets out this state of being a mummy, 111 for Anthony. 111 like 2011. Get it? 2011, 111? Good run. ABJ, proud of you, bro. You got it moving, bro. Don't be trying to catch my numbers, bro. I don't need no problem. I got enough people who are trying to take me down, okay?
Tony, the Lucha Brothers have an opportunity to be double AEW champions as well.
No, Anthony's not sad. He's into his thing right now.
No, just check your phone. Check the messages.
Oh, who you talking to, Alex?
Oh, no, you.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't mean to come off like that. You. I'm sorry.
You.
You. Yeah, I got you. And exactly. Hey, listen, you know what? I'm going to say one thing. Everybody, if you watched the show last night, go back and watch it. Everybody should be good after that. The show was to educate people, and it was to to educate everybody. I was educated last night. I hope everybody was too. It wasn't hurt anybody's feelings, and if anybody was called out, hey, it's the internet. People are going to call you out. You roll with it. Nobody has any hard feelings. No one's mad. If you notice in the chat, who's here? Where is it?
Can I just say one thing? I'm going to be very political and correct about it. I'm not going to be rude or angry, but we all stayed after and we addressed it on the show that there's no hard feelings, nothing. And we all stayed after and we had a huge conversation and everything was squashed and everything was cool. I understand that people can still be upset afterwards, but we all have private chats that you can reach out to and talk. The chat right now is not the place for that. We're trying to keep an uplifting show. We're trying to make content. We're trying to be fun. And that's not the place for it, man. Sorry. I love you to death, but that makes us look like we bullied you last night on the stream, even though we had a conversation after and squashed everything. That's just how I feel. Sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. This isn't coming at anybody, but that was a learning experience, like he said, for all of us. And we all had a conversation and we squashed and we hugged and kumbaya'd and loved. And now the chat is turning into, I'm upset, I'm sad, which you are every right to feel that way. But it looks as if you were attacked and you're upset about it. And we're now ignoring you because we're not trying to have that vibe on the show. I just don't want to be perceived as that we're bullying and that we're hurting people's feelings. But all of that stuff that was said in the chat on the side could have easily been in a private message. That makes us look like we're being dicks.
We spoke. I reached out, and like you said, we spoke last night, and nobody in the chat has even remembered last night. Nobody's even talking about that. So let's just leave that alone. That was last night. We all spoke, and it is what it is.
I'm gonna say this. As you can see, Alan Smith's in the room. He had some words. His chat's still here. I put his chat up. Who else was here?
Listen, at the end of the day, this is just a wrestling content show. This is open-ended for any conversation to be had. If you're just here for the wrestling, then we have enough for you to go through. But we will also work and talk pop culture and everything else that we're passionate about. That's the it doesn't say the Tantalizing Tony Wrestling Show. It says the Tantalizing Tony Show, and it's everything that he's into that he wants to make content for. So that's going to be a thing going forward. You may see more of that, but that just didn't need to, for me personally, that didn't need to be done in the chat and coming in here. To me, it made it look like we're in the wrong for it, and that's not the case.
Mukbang next week, and as I was going to say, Leon the King TV was also here, and he got heated too. And everybody's still in the room, and nobody was blocked. So this goes to show you that we can talk about something, disagree, argue, yell, and it's a new day. It's a new day. Yes, it is. So we do this old school style, guys. I don't know how you guys operate, but I'm from the old school. You fight somebody in the street, you guys have a fair fight. After it's over, you give each other a pound. It's over. In this story,
thank you. That's how I feel too.
Keith Lee in the ring, and you told me that Keith Lee really impressed you with the media scrum, how he kept it real and he kept kayfabe, and
absolutely.
They really these guys versus Acclaim 2 is going to be really good.
You get great deals at Denny's.
Yeah, I think.
I'm sorry if I brought the vibe down. Just that pissed me off a little bit.
I think it needs to be said, man. I completely agree with you.
Stride Pro Wrestling. Can you look it up, please? Jacob, we're gonna look that up right now, bro.
I definitely think that when the Acclaim wrestle Swerve in Our Glory again, I think Acclaim is going to walk out with the tag team titles. So over right now.
No gas.
Illinois. I guess that'd be the only one.
If I have to make a new,
So Stride Pro Wrestling here on YouTube.
Ask him if this is it. Hey, Jacob, is this it right here? Is this Stride Pro Wrestling? Is this the one that you belong to? Let us know because we'll subscribe, bro. There's a certain video of you. Is this it? Acknowledge me and let me know if this is it. Keep it up there. Let me know if this is it, bro. And someone's got a little high volume on your TV. Turn down, please, just a little bit. Do you guys see the possible triple threat Grand Slam Evolution Brothers that in the match? I don't know. He said yes, sir. You have to click on videos. Okay, videos. Go ahead. Now what, Jacob? We're gonna do this right here live on the show because you're a new subscriber, and we like to please our new subscribers. And I'm gonna subscribe right now. Boom, subscribe. Out of here before you unplug me. Don't come that way. Scroll down. How far down? What's up, Brian Blackman, AKB Cannon? Just tell us where to go, Jacob, and we'll stop it. We can't just, tell us where to stop.
This fall, bakers will check into Halloween Baking Championship. Here's Johnny. But will they leave alive?
We got dead air right now. So let's know where to go, Jacob, and we'll pull it up.
The AEW World Tag Team Championship is up for grabs. Swerve and our Glory looking to defend against the former champs, the Lucha Brothers. I'm Excalibur joined.
I see it right. It was T-Dog Show versus T.
Yo, Teespring is a joke. So frustrated. I have to make a new PayPal account, because they can't unlink a PayPal and put it on a new one. What? It's 2022.
Yeah, we tried working with Teespring. Did not work out.
Yeah, Teespring did not work out with us. Hey, this is a good foot. Look how it's very. This 4K camera looks great.
Good shot of the ring too.
Definitely good shot of the ring. That's definitely 8K. My God, it's clear. Is that him right? Is that you right here in the corner? No, we're not in copyright. We're okay, bro. Yeah, he's on right. Just show a little clip. Not to mention it's in one of my boxes, so it's still my channel. Huh?
Okay, and we're back live.
We are back live.
Like a freaking lawn dog.
Looks like Keith Lee is in a cut.
I didn't think that Keith Lee would be good in a tag team, but he definitely showing that he's versatile,
It's kind of boring to me.
What?
Yeah. Especially standing next to Swerve.
Well, Swerve's so charismatic, but that's his gimmick.
Yeah.
I got you, Jacob. I got you. You with the blue shirt on, right? I wish you with the blue shirt. You had the blue shirt and hat on, right? That's you right here.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Is Swerve in Our Glory versus Acclaimed 2 confirmed?
Yes, it's confirmed.
For when?
Next week. You doing the stream live. You and Anthony and Graves is here. Anthony, it's ABJ Big Bucks too.
What do you mean?
You said you guys had the best stream when you and Big Bucks did it alone.
Is it doing good now?
Next Wednesday, me and Kira will be at Grand Slam. So Big Bucks, yeah. Big Bucks, Richie, and myself. Oh, Spanish Fly.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Jesus.
Are those the Lucha Bros?
Wow.
My God. They turned Keith Lee into cookie dough.
I agree, Ex Mojo. My client broke the Illinois Bridge Press record. He feels really. God bless him.
Hey, how about Aaron Judge, huh? How about that guy?
What'd he do? I've been missing the Yankees lately. One.
He might break the single season home run record.
What's he at right now?
I think he's at like 58, 57, 59. I think the record is 61 or 62.
No, record's 70.
Huh?
Barry Bonds has the record.
Wait a minute.
Whatever it is, he's breaking some type of record from
Might be
something.
Roger Maris's record.
Yes.
Whoever in our glory won, obviously. Who's coming out?
Claim are here.
Oh,
Sesame Daddy ass.
Are they gonna rap?
I like those tag titles, guys, and I like the snakeskin backing on them.
Thank you, Dakota. The AO record is 61. Yo.
Those are the shirts. Those are the exclusive shirts that'll be at Grand Slam.
Every famous person you know.
Definitely get one of those, my brother.
So keep doing what you do best, and that's not
Stay
every famous person you know. Get your boy Keith Lee, roll his ass to New York City, so that next week at Grand Slam, your uncrowned champs, the Acclaimed, can become the World Tag Team Champions.
This gimmick's on. Everyone wants it.
The Acclaimed are going to be your Drake and Josh looking asses all over that city because everyone loves the Acclaimed.
I thought that was a fan.
Well, the Acclaimed will be headed into Grand Slam.
What was he doing down there?
We do, Jacob. Will it be enough, guys? Will it be enough?
I think they should just give the fans what they want. The fans really wanted them to win the last match they had. I don't know if they want to drag it out, but I think the fans should get what they want. I don't know what I was trying to say.
Might be our opening match when we see it live, guys.
That's actually a match that I'm looking forward to. You're still. Wait.
I'm looking forward to that lemonade.
Pack backstage talking. Pack.
What the hell?
Yo, listen, the Acclaimed have arrived on Tantalizing Tony's YouTube channel, and that's a mic drop and stay tantalizing. This is Tantalizing Tony!
And your new AEW Tag Team Champion, they have gold just like me. They have gold just like me. Thank you.
They're actually really nice.
That made Pac look weak.
What was that about?
Hey, Jacob, when we travel to Illinois next time, we'll let you know. You're a subscriber now, so you know we travel everywhere, man. All my social media is up here. Can you hear me the social media?
Maybe they're breaking Orange Cassidy out of that gimmick.
Everybody, if you look right up there, it's all my social media. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. At Tantalizing Tony. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Softness and strength.
Kind of over there.
I think so.
I'm pointing to it kind of. I'm off. My one hand's off screen, but it's all right. Over there.
New Angel Soft. Now 20%.
Hello? McFly?
Huh? Yeah, yes. Keep it for a minute, yeah.
All right. So far, it's been a great show. I got a little scared because there was only 3 matches promoted for tonight. And I thought they were just going to drag them out for the whole 2 hours, which would have been crazy. But they only show 3 matches. They usually show the whole card. Why would they only show 3 matches if they usually show the whole card? Goodness gracious. Big Butts Bobby over here trying to argue with the producer.
I don't know why we call him Big Butts Bobby. He's broke as shit.
Well, that's just much easier.
He said I have an interview tomorrow.
When are we all gonna meet up and have a tantalizing dinner together, like a sit down somewhere, bro.
So the meet and greet, we're gonna do a meet and greet eventually. We're doing something in Bertucci's with Graves eventually, but we gotta, here's the thing. Blackwell Jr. doesn't want to leave the house, bro. He's a hermit.
You know what we should do?
Blackwell, you
Dude,
gotta come.
I'll drive out right now.
We should shut down New York City and do a live.
Here, you know what? I'll put it in the group chat for everybody where it's at.
Yeah, Blackwell's not even home right now. He's at a second studio location right now.
Yeah, I'm always on the road.
If ABJ comes, he's got to bring the hot Asian wife Heidi, because she was great last night.
Now she's the one that's hard to get out of the house. That's
she's gonna come, because we'll make sure
they showed a York and a Rolo commercial back to back.
I was thinking we do like
dude, if I do all this work and not one person buys a T-shirt, I'm burning people's houses down.
That's
joking.
But
everyone who said, "Dude, I'll buy that shirt," and I'm gonna do. I had to literally make a brand new Patreon, not Patreon, brand new everything. I'll snap.
Let me know, Jacob. Let us know what legends you met, bro. We met a few too. Let us know what you did. I love when new people come in channel and want to tell us what's going on with them. I love it. Speaking of legends, David Zubin, the Zubinator's in the house. What a segue.
What a cellophane man.
Something wrong with my line. He cost me a victory, but he's still my friend in time, Mr. Cellophane man. Oh, sorry.
Hey, Kira, it's another guy that we defeated.
Yes. Just part of the trail behind us.
What are they saying? I want to talk to you guys.
That's okay. You and me, Athena, we're really going to enjoy this. But you two...
Look at the belt. Let's see. Look at the title. Nope. Serena Deeb.
Serena Deeb confused me for quite some time.
Blackwell, do you have Android?
Yeah.
You don't have an iPhone, right? Okay, hold on.
He met Bushwhacker Luke. Hey, you talking Ricky Steamboat. That's my dude right there. That's my bro. So, okay. Bobby, grab me that title. And I don't know why the belts aren't off, but it's supposed to be. You don't get your job.
Zubin, I think you were banned from all games. I'm not sure.
Oh,
what did you say, Rich?
You hear me?
What'd you say?
Yeah,
I said Zubin. He said we need to get a rematch. I think he was banned from game. There it is, baby.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. It's my dude, man.
Where's Hater?
Remember at the theater 4-way?
No, I don't remember. What happened?
She turned her back on her. Stabbed her in the back. Her friends anymore.
Yeah.
That was official? That was lame.
Did you see them backstage?
I'm going to try to eat again.
No.
See if I don't die.
Why?
I'm hungry.
No.
Rebel could never wrestle because every time she's wrestled, she's got injured. So I think it's best that she doesn't anymore. That's great.
I have no idea who Rebel is and what she has to do with any of this.
Serena Deeb went from the bald minion of CM Punk to this. I don't know. What does she have on?
She's so extra.
She looks like a Christmas tree.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, but the AEW Women's Division is losing steam.
I agree with that.
I think it's been losing steam.
AEW's Women's Division hasn't been good for months now.
It's a nice title.
I'd hate to say it, but when Britt Baker was champion, I feel like that's when they were at their peak.
You know what? I never thought I'd say this, but Britt Baker was the best women's champion they had.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind Toni Storm with the title, but
it's not real.
Yeah.
She's not the real champ.
She has a great rapport and connection with the fan base here at AEW Wrestling and fans over the world. She's got the right mentality too, guys, because she doesn't get
B. Cannon, a.k.a. Brian Blackman. Yeah. Makes me sick to my stomach.
Just stay focused, right? Yeah. Don't get rattled. You don't get rattled.
We're starting off with Toni Storm and Serena Deeb.
Deep.
Did she have a different hairstyle before?
Who knows? He was shorter. Grew up.
Was it out?
No.
Tony Storm?
No, Serena D.
It grew out. She used to have it in ponytail all the time.
Yeah, ponytail.
I mean, they can wrestle. I mean, Serena Deeb is consummate professional. Tony Storm to be slowed down a little bit. Something's off with her. I don't know what it is.
Maybe she lost her passion for wrestling.
She lost her booty. She lost her passion.
I love her name.
Does anyone know how long Thunder Rose is going to be out? I don't.
I could look it up. I don't remember.
Serena 24 stinky chops.
Let's see.
Thunder Rosa injury. She apparently had a back injury.
Storm did something very simple there, a little nuance, slammed her opponent.
Let's see here.
Hit the bottom rope. I mean, you could tear your
Oh, Athena's in the ring now. Didn't even see the tag.
Something's off with Athena too. I don't know what it is. I think Athena's Achilles injury. It didn't slow her down, but I think she wrestled a little more tentatively than she used to.
She tweeted out something and said a long way to go, but feeling better with therapy session. So
A long way to go. That's the answer, Steven.
back injury is pretty serious. I mean, look at Randy Orton right now.
Thunder.
Randy Orton's not going to be back till next year, and he had back surgery.
Did he have back surgery?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what it was.
I thought he was just taking a relaxation time.
No, he would have already been back then.
He's been going a while.
He was hurt for a while. That's why he didn't wrestle a lot of singles matches. He did the tag team stuff.
Yeah, I figured he was.
Did he wrestle WrestleMania?
Yeah, with Riddle.
Oh, they did. Okay, right.
But that's what I'm saying is like after that, he didn't really have a whole lot of singles matches because originally it was going to be Roman and Randy Orton, and then Randy got hurt.
That's so unfortunate. I love Randy Orton.
Yeah, but think about this: when he comes back, they got to put the title on him right away.
He's going to probably beat up Riddle and feud with Riddle. He's not winning the title anytime soon.
You don't think? Listen, he's 15-time champion.
Yeah, he's good.
They got to make him a 16-time champion. So him and Cena can have one more little.
Man, I was so disappointed when he beat Drew McIntyre and he held the title for like 2 weeks.
I want to know what that was for. What the reason that was for?
Probably just for a rating. I did not like that at all.
Wanna What's up, Les? How you doing, buddy? Ryan says Android's better. Android's better for a camera phone. When you wanna get into your pictures, because freaking iPhone is a pain in the butt. He's not 15, B Cannon. He's only 14.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think he could get to 16, but with one world title right now, I think the possibility of it slims down a little bit.
They need to split those titles, I believe.
You got to get one of those titles off Roman somehow. I don't know how you do it, but you got to do it.
Who will do it?
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, I'm sick of him already, and he's not even back.
Android's better at everything. I mean, my TV's an Android. Do they have an iTV?
No.
iPhone TV? Not TV? No. I don't know.
No.
Samsung.
Do I like high flyers? I do, Jacob. I like high flyers.
Do they?
What'd you say? What do you say?
Do they have iPhone?
We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus, Christmas, that took forever.
I said I have a Samsung TV. And the Samsung I really like a lot.
Yeah, what's this? Is Sony or Samsung?
Sony.
Yeah, I have Sony and Samsung. I like them for different reasons.
Figure out how I'm gonna get out there and shit. You know, I don't drive, so I'm in New York.
Is that Rich?
Where is he?
He's not even on the screen.
Even backstage.
Over there, my bad.
Heidi's microphone was turned on the whole time.
Oh,
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, where is he coming from?
I'm hearing something. What the hell's
I was
going
playing
on?
because Richie is sending us voice messages instead of just telling us in the chat.
He's crazy.
He's out of control.
Oh, God. I didn't see it when I clicked it. It's not funny. It's not laughing.
I just got it.
Britt Baker trying to make the tag, and she made the tag to Serena Deeb.
Damage done to that left leg of Athena.
Oh, Athena.
Something we're
Jeez.
keeping our eye on.
These are some stiff elbows, guys. Is that what's called elbows?
Those
Forearms?
are European uppercuts. Now they're forearms. We do the one like that, the upspeed is a European uppercut.
One knee swing and a miss. Athena springs off, but look
Oh,
at this.
armbar.
That was quite odd.
Is that a Fujitani armbar, Fujitami, or Fujinami, or what is it?
Who were you asking? Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
She has a cool accent. Where's she from? Who, her? My daughter?
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe you love my accent. Many people think that it's just quite odd, but
She's from Leeds, England.
Gotta be careful.
Where?
You gotta be careful, Kira. You're gonna be someone's kink. You gotta be careful.
Listen, I met her mom, the Queen. She's passed away, guys. This is
Oh my God. Oh.
Guys, no one said sorry to me about my loss.
Thank you.
No, I can't play like that.
There's only one royal family, and it's Cody Rhodes.
Super kick by Britt Baker.
Adrenaline.
I tried to tell Anthony Blackwell a secret, and I got exposed on national YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
That's cool. I was just asking about this meet and greet.
No meet and greet. Right now we're in the ring with Athena and throwing it to the steps. My gosh, she's broken in half. Oh look,
Tony Storm may have to fight this one alone. I agree. Athena is out on the full out right now.
I miss Liz.
Serena has the champ.
Oh, what's it?
Looking for the detox. No, Tony Storm.
The detox.
The detox.
Goes through. She's looking for the German suplex.
What are you doing there? She's not that good.
Tony, stop, please. Just stop, bro. Sorry.
Headbutt into the steel chair.
What?
Yo! Tony Storms got pinned!
The team of Serena Deeb and Dr. Britt Baker.
Wow, that was.
Yo, are you freaking kidding me?
That wasn't good at all. Here they go, ring the bell.
Yo, they just pinned the women's intro rules. This goes to show you that intro means 0.
They got to keep putting Britt Baker over no matter what, bro.
My goodness.
Nope. There's the reason why. Give the crowd what they want.
Yes!
Jamie Hayter! Get her!
Stop!
Get her!
Oh, she hits Tony.
What?
I knew it wasn't an official turn. She'll probably turn now.
She wants to beat Britt for the title. She doesn't want to beat Tony Storm.
What?
I knew everyone was saying she turned that all out. No, it wasn't a hint.
Samoa Joe finally going to be back on TV this Friday.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I sniffled. I'm still on the mic. My bad.
Samoa Joe versus Josh Woods. Who's gonna watch? See, this is the problem with Rampage.
It's ROH.
Yeah, but you're putting scrum matches on.
Well, they're trying to get. They bought ROH, so
They need to just garner a damn TV deal for ROH already, man.
But they can't though.
And especially after that scrum, that made it look bad.
I don't think that hurt it, to be honest. If anything, if you want to change the perception of your company, making a company about honor and respect is probably your best bet right now.
Peasant, do you not see me being acknowledged by Jacob?
No, I'm not reading the chat.
We'll read the chat, peasant.
all hail King Tony.
I don't like red birds. I don't know. I didn't see that. I'm trying to put the love.
Roll tonight.
I'm trying to put the love of ABJ into the world right now.
ABJ around the world.
T-shirts may be available as we speak. Just putting it out there.
Where is it on? What is? Send me the link for it, bro.
Right, hold on, wait, real quick. We got Ryan Crociato in the chat. Bertucci's representing in the house.
Yo, Crociato, what's up, Crociato? Crociato, what's up, bro?
We were just talking about the meet and greet, bro.
Listen, bro, let me say something to you, Crociato. I used to be.
That sounds like a delicious dessert.
Crociato Mulatto, I like that. Mulatto Crociato. Oh.
So the four ladies that just competed in the tag team match are going against each other at Grand Slam.
Yo, I think they're gonna take it. I think Tony Storm drops the title already. Anyway, Crociato, bro. Crociato, listen up, bro. Listen, whatever you say, bro. Hey, yo, Graves, get this together, bro. Okay.
Okay.
We're ready. Okay, we gotta promote this. Get some people.
I'll pick a day. I'll get my notepad.
How many of our fans are in the Northeast area that will be able to come?
Though.
First of all, where is Bertucci's? Where is it?
New York, right?
No,
it's in PA. Yeah,
that's even better.
Springfield.
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes.
We were there. Are you by the Target over there?
Yeah, near the Springfield Mall. Is that what we're talking about?
We were there. I knew it. We were there.
We were there.
Dude, I drive 4 hours, or three and a half hours to Wildwood to do commentary. Driving somewhere in Pennsylvania is nothing.
Yeah, so you'd probably be fine. I mean, if anything, I was thinking we should do we could have that, but we could also have a live show. Like we could do Extreme Rules predictions or something. Like do it close to that.
It was. We're 20 minutes from there.
Oh, then it's perfect.
We got there. This done. We just went to the buffet out there. We were just
have a good time, guys.
Shut up.
Tony can come pick you up.
Yeah, he'll come pick you up.
Listen, all you gotta do is jump on the bus from Port Authority to Philly. We get you from Philly.
Or you could. Can you take the train?
I'll ride my bike.
Oh God! Don't do that. Oh. You're terrible with that thing.
Do we have a definite date of what we're looking at, or we still don't know?
I was thinking October 7th.
Click the private chat.
The day before the pay-per-view?
It's a Thursday. The only thing I don't think we'd be able to do a weekend day.
That's fine. That's because I'm Saturday.
I'm sorry, October 6th. The pay-per-view is October 8th.
If it's on a weekday, I won't make it because I have work and stuff. So
that's understandable.
Work's overrated, bro. Not to mention you was hit by a moving vehicle. Maybe you have some kind of residual effects, like a brain.
All right, Les. I'm sorry that my new bike ruined your childhood.
Oh goodness.
Jesus Christmas.
Can why you put that up?
It's giving me main character energy.
No wonder.
Whoa! What the hell?
Need beer. I haven't had a
What
beer in
the hell
forever.
is that
Actually,
noise?
I have beer.
Oh,
in the
Expo
fridge.
Joe, try to hit it. We'll be there.
Yeah, but how many people are from the area that can make it? Is my question.
Yeah, who lives in the PA, the Pennsylvania, Delaware, South Jersey, New York?
East Coast of America.
Nobody's gonna drive that far. From, I mean, you know.
People drove from Maine to Washington.
Man,
DC.
it's real close to Jersey too. Like
It is.
if you're close to Philly, like you'll be there in a heartbeat.
Oh, we're coming up onto the minute.
Ricky, if you go to the private chat, is the link to the link tree, and then if you, the top link is going to be the new merch page, or the second link is going to be the new merch page. Not everything is up yet. I'm working on the women's merchandise right now. But
No, cool. I'm gonna go on after we get off.
There. Yeah.
I'm gonna go on after we get off, bro. Thank you.
I like the logo a lot, man. Stuff looks good, bro.
That will only. This is only a fun spoof logo for now. Hopefully, it can raise some funds to get me my equipment. But I have an artist working on what will be the legit logo right now.
That's awesome, man. That looks good, man.
Your stinking ass logo sucks, just like you.
You shut your mouth.
I love you. I love you very much. I'm sorry.
Tony, I just put on the merch store sports bras for you.
I don't need no bra.
You got those big E titties.
That's all right. I wish they were a little harder, but it's okay. I'll get them there one day. Oh, listen,
I short on there for $3, Bobby, too.
I might not have big pecs, but the biceps, let's go! Go! I hurt myself. Every time I do a pose, I pull something in my neck. Oh.
What?
I don't know what happens. Oh.
I become.
Quiet.
Judas in my mind.
I love that song now. Every time we drive to a wrestling event, I ask Caroline and Tony to put on this song because now they know the lyrics and the story.
How awesome would it be if they had Danielson just for one big match, him come out to the final countdown?
That one?
Like that, yeah, that one. Because he used to come out to that in Ring of Honor.
Oh. Well, they can have the rights to it. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I mean, what song did they get for MJF for the pay-per-view?
Sympathy
Joker
for the
thing?
Devil.
Yeah, who was that by? That was
The Rolling Stones.
Yeah, if they can get that, I think they could get the final countdown for
Final
one match.
countdown cost more money than Tony Khan's willing to spend, he said.
For one match, though?
Yeah.
Man,
and he doesn't want to do it for one match. He wants to do it for permanent.
Oh.
So you know the iced tea I always drink?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So where I live in Skook County, we call it the Skook. And it's like a staple in this area. It's called Gears Iced Tea. This beer is made with this iced tea.
What a coincidence.
And it's called Skookin' Around.
Now,
And if
I'll
you're-
have to make a flyer or something too.
And if
Sorry,
you're a pro wrestling fan, this beer is made by a pro wrestler. This is made by Tony Deppen from GCW.
I love GCW.
I love 27.
Oh, the match has started.
Some yes kicks and chops.
We got 20 minutes to go.
No, we have 20 minutes to go. Danielson's starting to match off strong. It's a possibility.
So, fun fact: Teespring's actually working, which is crazy.
I'm on right now. I'm looking right now.
No, I'm saying it's letting me upload more than one item at a time, and it's actually going through, which has been the problem for this for a while.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it now. Actually, I'm looking right at it right here.
I made the T-shirts very, very affordable.
Yeah, I like that long sleeve one.
All T-shirts, regardless if they're basic or if they're premium, I kept them between $20 to $25.
I'm gonna have to get the shorts, honestly. Kind of like fire.
Yeah, the shorts are kind of dope. Put it right on the right side, not too much in the middle. You know what I mean? I have had the Broken Skull IPA and the lager. I think they're both okay. I think the lager's better than the IPA, but I think for what they charge for those beers is way too much.
Danny Garcia watching backstage. I don't know what his deal is.
I think he calls Jericho tonight.
You think who calls Jericho tonight?
Garcia.
Could be.
And you set up for Garcia versus Jericho possibly at Grand Slam next week, and you get Danielson and Moxley. That's your ending tonight.
I think I figured out why my merches wasn't working before.
Why is that?
Teespring got rid of having multiple storefronts on their website, but didn't remove them off my website. So every time I would try to upload something, it would give me error. Because I made a whole new account, put a brand new I have a brand new PayPal, and everything's going through on Teespring like this.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely a smart strategy and game plan. You don't want to get to a grappling game with Bryan Danielson.
I just think there's way more better loggers out there to pay $15 a 4-pack. Like, I don't mind paying money for craft beer, but that's just a little much.
Jim Ross is taking a step back. You know, he's old as hell,
And he's roasting AEW too sometimes.
Grand Slam.
They're making room for me.
Grand Slam is at Arthur Ashe Stadium in Queens. Jacob, what did you say, Grapes?
I was gonna say he said, like, I think he was battling cancer, right?
He beat it, but you know he's
he said he says like it's really hard for him to travel, so I think that's
he has really bad Parkinson's. Is it Parkinson's or
Bell's palsy?
Bell's palsy. That's it. Sorry, thank you for correction. 112, everybody. By the way, thank you so much. The people who did join in and subscribe to my YouTube channel since then.
Let's go, baby.
Bobby had Bell's palsy last summer, right? We woke up one day and his face was drooped to this. No lie, he woke up and I said, "What's wrong with you?" I thought somebody punched him. His entire face was dropped. I was like,
wow.
"What the hell?"
Was he getting his wisdom teeth in?
No.
I've heard of situations where people get their wisdom teeth in and it pinches a nerve and they'll lose the muscles in their face.
Yeah, he was jacked for a while. We were nervous, but they caught it early and gave him medication. He was good in about a month. But the first week, I was really like, anyway, he was like Captain Jack Sparrow, matey. I mean, I was still giving him problems, like, get the garbage, matey. But
you know what, Bobby? Now I know why you ran away. This is bullshit.
Listen, the kid like Sloth from the Goonies. I felt bad for him, but I had to still tease him. Like, you know, he's like, Chunk, I love you, Chunk.
I said that.
Bobby looks like Tony's father.
You know what it's made with? It's made with Gears Iced Tea.
Now, Chris Jericho took over the match.
Heidi hates beer, so I always make her try it, and she makes like the worst faces. I'd have her do it on camera, but unfortunately,
hey, you guys!
She's in her birthday suit.
Jericho just pimp slapped Daniel Bryan. Bryan Danielson.
AEW did not hire Mauro Ranallo. Mauro Ranallo commentated Omega and Rich Swann, I think, a year ago, but that was it. He is not contracted anywhere other than boxing.
People don't like Mauro Ranallo for wrestling. I loved him.
He's great.
I love him.
That was cool.
He's one of the best soccer players, Ronaldo.
Oh, God.
This match is like this hip hop reference.
Anthony's not a fan of him.
You're not a fan of Mauro Ranallo?
I don't hate him, but I think like he's like, oh my God, it's a kick to the shin. Oh, you can't believe it. Like everything is just like the greatest move of all time.
But he's
at a 13 the whole match.
I think he brings the 13 when like we're heading like the biggest part of the match, though. I don't think he just it doesn't start out.
Maybe
like
the
that.
problem is when he was on commentary at NXT, there's like 438 false finishes.
Yeah,
and he like on commentary, dude. That personally pisses me off because I have to do a whole show, and if like the third match in is 16 false finishes, and I have to bring the energy from a 0 to a 15 14 times in the match. At one point in a match, I'll just be like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'd be like, all right, so what do we have to do next? Do you have to go get a pistol? Like, what's happening? I'll call it out. I don't care.
Jersey Diablo in the house, and he acknowledges the real wrestling dynasty. Forget the Rhodes, forget the Hearts. The Levin family right here, baby. Let's go. Pose it, guys.
You were lucky number 112. Peaches and Creams, baby. Peaches and Cream. It's an R&B group.
Yeah, everybody.
Appreciate the love, Jacob.
Jacob's new to the channel. Already subscribed. There you go. Hey, Anthony. Oh, hey, wait a minute. What's going? Something's happening. I don't understand how I'm getting new subscribers every day, but I'm loving it. I'm not complaining. I'm loving it. We're at 45:15, guys. So we were at. I thought yesterday after that other stream we had that we were not going to mention that I'd go down. But first of all, I want to just say shout out to the people that stayed because we argued pretty hot yesterday, and they stayed. It is a wrestling show, and here we go. I can't
rest.
Wrestling.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my God.
We haven't even been here.
I didn't even see.
For 10 minutes.
I just saw this.
You still need that link?
Sorry, guys, listen up. Stephanie, you're loud. Listen, it's too late. I'm sorry. Stephanie, you're loud. Yeah, I need a link. Send it to me.
All right, I'll put it in the chat.
Thank you, Jacob. I'm over the top. What I was going to say about Blackwell doesn't like he doesn't prefer Ronaldo, but he said because he's at a 14. I'm at a 27 all the time.
He's better than Vic Joseph. Oh!
Don't disrespect my boy Vic Joseph. Me and Vic Joseph called WrestleMania 28 the main event. Don't diss my dude, bro. Okay, remember that. Okay?
That's his line, though. Anytime something happens, all you hear is, oh!
All right, Richie, it's good night. Don't diss my dude, bro. Okay, thanks.
I'm not dissing.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That shirt, I keep looking at it. I just keep chuckling. It came out really well.
Did you send the link?
It's in there. It's in our group chat. Yeah.
And we're back live.
Let's finish calling this match, guys. We got 14 minutes left.
Single up top.
Going up very tentatively. I do like Corey Graves. Oh, he gave the chop.
Corey Graves gets way too much hate. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, right now you see.
I thought I was the only one that hated him.
Be on the cusp of the advantage.
I like Corey Graves.
You said he gets too much hate.
I know. I thought I was the only. I thought everyone liked him.
No, there's some people that are sick of him. They think he's stale or whatever. And he could be a little bit, but 5 years later, when he's not on commentary, everybody's gonna be like, "Man, I really miss Corey."
You know what's funny? Everyone hated on Michael Cole too, and I've been a Michael Cole fan forever.
Hurricane Rana from Jericho onto
Judas Effect.
Judas Effect. He misses it. German suplex, not release. With a bridge. Two. Yeah, Anthony made a good point about these two, that he has to wrestle so much slower for Jericho.
Do you think Danielson enjoys it? Like it's a breath of fresh air?
I mean, you're not gonna kill yourself. First of all, Jericho's a good wrestler. He just can't keep up. He's not.
Mick actually brought up a good point in the chat here. They actually wrestled on NXT in 2010. I forgot about that. He's right.
Look at you, Mick.
No, Mick knows his stuff.
He's setting him up here for his elbows. He can feel it.
Mick knows everything in his t-shirts too.
ABJ, king of the tall boys.
Bro, I'm so happy with my shirt today. My other shirt. Hold on, let me go get the new lot. Let me go get it real quick.
He just landed a left hand to the temple of Danielson. Jericho's a fighter.
I really don't like Chris Jericho, but he's tough as old boots.
Tough as old boots, he says.
We've seen quite a lot. Unbelievable. Turnabout's fair play here.
Chris Jericho mocking Danielson with the elbows.
Hey, Jacob, listen. I know you want to get an AEW shirt, but if you really want a shirt,
if you really want a shirt,
if you really want a shirt, if you really want a shirt.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
If you want to tantalize everybody just like me,
you need an NO t-shirt, Nation of Tantalization gear. That's right, my very own merch. If you want information, inbox me for details. Men's, women's, and even kid sizes. Be a member of the Nation of Tantalization.
Oh, let's go.
All right, this is what happens when commentary pays very well. First up, generation, you fucking fool. I always said that in the lyric. I know it's not the lyric. I'll save this one for last. This is a good one. Wore this one the other day. So these are two shirts that I've never owned growing up. I never had the original DX shirt, and I never had an NWO shirt. I bought this so I could stand with my family, Kira.
Oh, let's go. We got the Bloodline shirt, Rich.
Dude, here's what I'm pitching right here, right now. We need to find, I mean, I have an artist who can do it. If I can get photos, if I can get photos of us and maybe change that title in the middle to the tantalizing one and put all of our face, like make it so it's us as the Bloodline. I have an artist who can do it. She charges. We'll talk prices, but it can be done.
That would be
Kira would have to
fire.
be Heyman. Just for you guys know, beat Brian Blackman. He is a founding member. Just so you guys know.
Can I be Sami Zayn then?
I mean, I have to fight you for that one. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
and then this shirt.
Oh, you know what? I'll be Apollo Crews. That's fine.
The Mudline.
Mudline.
Oh, bad times don't last, but bad guys do. That's a good shirt.
The only problem is the shirt's in white, and I'm a messy eater. This is bad news. And I have the new Kevin Owens shirt coming. I have some AEW shirts coming, and I have a Shawn Michaels shirt coming.
Oh, we know you HBK guys.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Danielson's hurt. We'll go for the ankle.
If you can support my habit, everyone, of t-shirts by buying t-shirts of your own from me, that'd be great. I have a problem. Would it be inappropriate to put the iHeart ABJ podcast on kids merchandise?
No.
I think it is. I don't think I'm putting it on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off.
Yeah,
on
that
that
might
one.
be a stretch.
Yeah, I'm gonna not do that. Give me it. Kid walk. I mean, it's hilarious, but it just
it wouldn't be good luck.
Yeah. He has no boot on. That's new. Oh, figure four. The Bret Hart move. Figure four in the post.
Chris Jericho's doing anything. What the heck? He's so
That should have
innovative.
been a DQ.
Greg says the Tantaline. Get it? I like it. The Tantaline.
ooh, that's a good call.
They are really concerned. Jericho's feeling good right now. He knows
We're gonna get sued. Cease and desist are gonna be coming up.
No, my artist knows how to do it where we can tiptoe around all of it.
Can you imagine at Bertucci's we all have the shirts on?
I like the Tantaline. I'm into that.
Oh no, he's gonna do a knee breaker here, guys.
I'm such a loser. I'm trying to get shirts for this myself.
What happened to Chris Jericho's chest?
Chops. Those chops are. Oh my god, it looks like hamburger meat.
Oh my god.
And guys, thanks for hanging out tonight. We've had a steady 40 people the whole night long. Doesn't seem like a lot, but I remember when it was 12. Right?
I remember when
All night long.
Is that an old song?
Yeah,
That's why I don't know it.
They list your names in the back. Yeah. List my
real quick. We show love to everybody, and we support. You kind of can't see it because it's too damn bright. Hold on. Let me turn it down. Hold on. You can see it now, maybe. Well, oh wait. There you go. Let me get an angle on it. Thank you, Richard. Your order has been placed. ABJ,
Richard, yo,
ABJ
you are
shirt on the way.
You are officially the first person to order that T-shirt. It is on file. The first ever iHeart ABJ podcast T-shirt. has been sold to Ravishing Ricky Ramon. That means a lot, man. Seriously, thank you so much.
Always show love, baby. We all gonna grow in this channel together, and that's it, man. You know what it is.
I'm trying real hard to get that equipment. You help. That's a small step, man. I appreciate that.
Listen. You guys know we're going to Grand Slam next week. But I get paid Friday, and what I'm gonna do for you is since we got the Tantalizing family, I'm gonna get t-shirts for myself, Kira, and Bobby. So there'll be 3 more as of Friday, bro. So
you guys are the best. Seriously, that means a lot.
Bro,
I'm gonna have to get my hands on them shorts soon. So
let's go.
I might wait like a.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Richie.
No, I'm sorry. Go, Tom. I'm sorry. I apologize, my bro. Go ahead.
Guys, go. I give you the
floor. Well, I said I want to get those joggers, but I'm gonna wait probably another week or so and get them.
Yeah, so some of the stuff is, I'm not gonna lie, like $30-$40, which is a little uncomfortable for me, but I have to make it at least there's a little bit of a profit. So like the lowest I can get, it's like where I make $1, and I try to make it as low as possible so it's affordable to everybody.
I was gonna get the premium hoodie, but I needed a 3, and they only up to a 2 on that one. So
you can have
premium.
The Nation,
I like the premium.
You have the Nation of Tantalization shirt and the ABJ shorts to match your outfit. Support the channel today.
Yeah.
On the come up right now. Let's go.
Coordinate.
Coming soon, guys. The Ravishing Ricky Ramon chancletas. The sandals.
Yeah, actually, there are flats on this website.
Figure 4 leg lock.
This man's wrestling with no boot.
He has no boot on. I love it.
We have 3 minutes left. Come to an end, guys.
But yeah, in case you guys don't know, this is the Fiend coming tonight. This channel is about inclusion. We try to support each other. It's just like, oh God, I know guys are big mad at me, but it's just like the story of Little Mermaid. She just wants to be part of the world, and I want us to be part of the world too. I had to do it. It's my show. I do what I want to do.
Listen, you buy your I Heart ABJ podcast T-shirt, and the world comes to you.
If my sweater, if my pullover gets here, before, it's supposed to be here before Dynamite. If it does, wait a minute. Sorry.
Is he gonna tap? And guys, tomorrow we're doing a show. I have a surprise for everybody. Well, not for you, surprises. He's in the label lock. It looks like he's in trouble. And Aubrey hasn't called a clean match in about a month.
That's it.
He tapped? They're ahead of us.
How do you have Jericho tap?
He tapped?
You didn't even try, Jericho. 2 minutes. He just sat there. He didn't even try to go for the ropes.
All I want to do.
That's great booking. That's great booking. Great storytelling.
Moxley for the title. I can't wait.
The only thing that makes me like where this whole people getting beat up in the room is a good thing is that loss to Jericho at the pay-per-view was unnecessary. Jericho should have not gotten a win over Daniel Bryan at this stage of his career.
Oh, wait, we got John Moxley coming out now.
Just a minute. Always on the show, Brewster. Our dog always tries to eat when we're on the show.
I want to see this.
Here comes Moxley.
They made the right choice with these 2 guys, everybody.
Is that a new official hoodie for him?
Hey, Jacob, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. Aha!
Do you think we open Dynamite with this next week?
Look at the sign. CM Punk owns the Bucks.
He held on to that all show so he can get that on right then and there.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he held on to that all night.
Smart.
Right in the middle of their heads.
And he put it down. He's smart. Look at that.
Shake hands.
Danhausen is short.
Oh, wow. They added a lot of new stuff here.
BCC.
Oh, yeah. They're in the same group. I keep forgetting that.
Are we cutting out right away or are we talking a little bit?
Talk.
They shook hands.
Why wouldn't they?
AEW did a good show tonight.
It was a really good show.
It was a good show. First of all, everybody, we're gonna stay a little while and talk about what happened tonight, the matches and everything. Thank you for being here. Number one, we appreciate you guys for staying. We appreciate the likes. We didn't check the numbers. Somebody asked me to check the numbers. Let's check the numbers. And we're gonna so you guys know what's going on with Anthony's merch. We're gonna show you guys something in a second once we check the numbers real quick.
I got the numbers. It says 1 sold.
Nice.
To my boy Ricky.
We had 34 likes. We'll take it with notes. Nobody hated us tonight. Thank God. Appreciate it. Hold on a second.
Why are we holding on a second? I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. So show Anthony's thing. So guys, in case you want to, support Anthony and his podcast, ABJ. Get it?
ABJ podcast coming very soon. I got to get some equipment first before I start filming it. But I will have some interviews coming where it'll just be like kind of what you see here, where we do it remote. But kind of talked a little off camera, and I know it was a story that was already told in this podcast, but I'd like my local audience to hear it. Essentially, when I started doing the podcast in the beginning, is I wanted people's stories to be told. And we have a member of our family here that has a very interesting story and a very good come up and a very good redemption story. So the Ravishing Ricky Ramone will be on the ABJ podcast at one point in time, telling his story of what he went through, as well as tantalizing Tony and the family. And I'll have the whole crew on the ABJ podcast. That's not a doubt, but
that show.
But confirmed. Yeah. By the way, I didn't curse tonight. Just put that out there.
All right, I'm in trouble. I hope Jenny wasn't watching. Damn. I said truck. The truck's nice show. Go down. So look, they got bras, guys. They got everything.
I'm currently doing accessories now. It's all like drinkware, like wine tumblers and mugs and pint glasses and stainless steel water bottles. That's being uploaded as we speak.
I go sweatpants.
Yeah, too bad you ain't gonna buy that yet, Bob.
He's getting a job just so he can buy merchandise. His whole first paycheck going to he's going to pay for his first ABJ.
Okay.
I'm gonna add this to the cart. Let's check out. Let's just do it. Do it right now because Richie did it. I'm not. Let's hide this real quick.
Yeah, don't put your credit card information on it.
Don't think that'd be a good idea.
If you do use this credit card, just make sure you'll buy ABJs with all that.
Just put your address out there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I'm sure Mick won't hunt you down.
Yeah, just put your social security number in there too.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, and we're waiting.
Hold on. There we go. Why is it not showing? There we go. Everything.
Yeah, great show tonight for AEW Dynamite.
Why is it taking up the thing?
I was very worried because of the card that they showed, but it makes me excited for next week's pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's your goal of a wrestling show. You want the people to be excited for the next show. Like, you want people to be like, all right, man, that was so good. I can't wait to tune in next week. And they did that.
Yes.
Everybody's so excited for next week that's going to Arthur Ashe because they know the nation of tantalization will be in the building.
Obviously.
But don't worry. It's going to be the ABA show next week with your boy Big Bucks Bobby, Anthony Blackwell, and Anthony Graves. While these guys are having fun spending all Tony's money at the concession stands.
I hate everybody.
Sorry, guys. You're going to have to watch this.
Don't forget.
Ricky's going to come out to with the Shane McMahon theme song at the concession stand.
Here comes the money. Next week will be a PG-14 show of the Tantalizing Tony.
I will not. I will be monitoring.
ECW rules.
Yeah, it will be first blood matches.
Can we acknowledge what just happened here?
Second T-shirt ordered.
You're welcome.
There it is. Thank you so much, my guy.
I can only afford one for right now because I didn't get paid. But when I
Bro,
get
the fact that you even looked at it means the world to me, so I appreciate it.
So for the guys that give me super chats this week and last week that were in the Cash App, I transferred the Cash App money to buy the shirt. So thank you for the chat. That's from Chrissy twice and then Black Wolf. So there we go.
Appreciate you all. That means the world.
There we go.
Make sure when you guys get it, send me photos of it so I can put it on the social media of you guys loving you guys to some ABJs.
I'm a hater. I'm gonna burn that shit live on the show.
I got my money. You can do whatever you want with it.
So guys, it's not just about me. I know my name's on the show, but if you're new to the channel, let me give you a quick backstory. I've been trying to do this my whole entire life. I've been a failure at wrestling. No, real talk. I've been a failure at wrestling ever since I've tried to, get into the business. And when I say I'm a failure, I haven't accomplished all my goals. I was a professional wrestler. I did it for a little bit of time. I had a family. I chose my family over wrestling, which was the right choice to make. And then over the course
but I feel you.
Yeah. Over the course of the years, I said, I might start a channel, I might do a podcast, and I kept procrastinating. I know it's going to sound real crappy saying, but thank God for COVID. Because when COVID happened, I had no excuse because I was home all day. And I did it, and the channel sucked. I know what I was doing. I made a lot of mistakes. I'm still making a lot of mistakes, but little by little, things fell into place with the help of my family, with Kira and Big Bucks Bobby and some other people that have got behind me. I can't mention everybody because I do have a lot of support. They helped me get this channel, and I met Richie on the channel. Richie just happened to be a basic subscriber, just happened to be watching. We clicked. I met Graves at 2300 Arena at an MLW show, and I met Blackwell Jr. at a PPW show. So we got connected to wrestling. Shout out to Connected People to Wrestling. And now this channel is a 4-man panel. Without these guys, this channel doesn't work. Without this kid, the channel doesn't work. And even though you guys don't think so, Big Bucks Bobby does a lot. And I'm not where I want to be. I'm not even close. This channel one day will be in a giant studio, or we'll all be at the same table in a giant studio, and the super chats will be rolling. The people that are here now will have to give super chats because the money will be coming in so quick and so fast that we'll be going everywhere. We'll be front row WrestleMania.
I mean, I can tell you my goal when I get to a point where I start where I'm comfortable money wise and I have paid off everything that I need for the show to be successful and pay the bills. And you're probably in the same boat as me if you're not supporting obviously your kids in college and stuff. But it would be a good thing to have a little nest egg. So when you guys donate money, we put it aside, and then if one of our nation needs help, like if they go through something traumatic or they need that, or maybe they lose a house, or we can help that family out. That's at least my goal on my end of this, with the channel.
And mine as well. And people think that your dreams can't come true, and it's such bull because it doesn't matter what age you are. I was watching the Emmys the other night. I didn't watch the awards, but I saw a clip of Cheryl Lee Ralph. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she's a black actress that she's been in a lot of shows over the course of years. She's the original She's the original Effie in Dreamgirls, I believe. Never won any kind of award. At 60-something, almost 70-something, won her first Emmy. And she said, it doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you keep following your dreams, they will come true. And I'm telling you guys, at 54 years old, this guy right here, whether it be 55, 56, whatever it is, this channel's going to have 100,000 subscribers. And we're going to be able to do this every day, have a good time, have fun, and travel. And this thing's going to be successful.
Where is Stride? I know you guys were talking earlier, and I apologize that I wasn't looking at the chat, but where is Stride Pro Wrestling located?
Illinois.
Oh, I would love to go, man, but it is tough for me to travel that far without I don't do plane. I'm not saying I don't do planes, but your boy can't afford planes and air. I've fun fact, I'd never even been to a wrestling pay-per-view. So I would love to go. Maybe if we blow up one day, I would be able to afford to go to your show and support you. But I do love independent wrestling. If you do have your show available, to watch, I know it's on YouTube and stuff, but I will definitely check it out and watch it.
They put it into existence, because one day we will all be at a giant studio, whether it's me coming over to your show to do your show for a little while, or you come, whatever the case be. We're gonna all be making this bread and having a good time because it's all about having fun and wrestling. But let's stop putting ourselves over because I do it every day anyway. But let's talk about AEW real quick because I want to go to bed. Not that I don't like you guys, but last night drained me. So first of all, I thought AEW was a good show. Actually made me feel better. I was sick when I came down here, and I'm glad I watched the show. I felt better. Graves, you're always a quiet. Well, Graves is always quiet.
I was gonna say, like, this is Graves' moment. This is his thing. So let's let him break it down before you throw up all over us here.
Abbreviated version, Graves. If you have any notes, I don't know if you do, but
Well, I didn't really take notes on the show, but I'll just whoa.
No, because I want you to enjoy yourself and have fun, bro.
Well, I still do have fun doing the notes, man. I love it. But I think tonight's show was just like last week. It was a good show. We progressed in storylines. I do think it got a little slow once we hit 9 o'clock, but then things picked up with Jericho and Daniel Bryan. I thought Jay Lethal and Jungle Boy had a good match. Guevara and John Moxley had a pretty good one, even though it was predictable. And I think Danielson and Jericho had a good showing tonight. At the end of the day, I think the right people won tonight. And I think, as ABJ said it before, the best thing, when you want to watch a show is like, oh, I want to watch next week. I want to watch next week because I want to watch Moxley versus Daniel Bryan. I want to watch the Acclaim versus Swerve in Our Glory for the AEW Tag Team titles. There's things that you're looking forward to with AEW Grand Slam. And I know you guys are going to be there, and that's a different experience as a whole. But I think especially if you're a viewer watching the show, I think you're going to be like, wow, like I'm excited to see this show. I want to see who is going to win the world title, and I want to see the Acclaim win the tag team titles. So I thought tonight was an excellent show.
I just hope my T-shirt's here by next week.
I hope your T-shirt is there by next week.
I ordered a Scissor Me Daddy ass shirt.
Well,
There's my first curse. Son of a bitch.
Two. Richie, what you think, Rich?
I'm ready for Grand Slam, man. I'm ready to slam my grand butt in this bed and go to bed. But I'm ready for Grand Slam. I'm excited. I think it was a good show tonight. Good pace. And let's do it, man. Next week, we will be in attendance at Arthur Ashe. Great time. And it's on you, brother.
On me. Kira, what you think?
Great show.
Well, she's done. Big Bucks Bobby, you saw nothing.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Where's Big Thompson? 10 out of 10. Listen.
10 plus.
AEW does one thing.
10 plus.
AEW does one thing better than WWE. They have consistent wrestling matches throughout the whole show. They don't talk too much. They don't do too many backstage segments where it's too much. I think wrestling wise, they always produce. I don't agree with a lot of the finishes tonight. With one of the finishes, excuse me. I don't agree with the Interworld Champion getting pinned. Tony Storm, bad booking. Sorry. Don't know what that's about. But I had a great time. It was predictable. Bryan Danielson versus Moxley next week. It's gonna be great to be there. The only way you guys can check out the channel and watch us getting footage there, because we will have footage in the arena and outside. We talk to fans all the time. Is you hit the notification bell. Tomorrow night, program note. I don't exactly know what the show's about yet because I have something planned that I don't know if it's going to come to fruition yet. So hit the notification bell. But sometime tomorrow between the 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock hour, there will be a show. So I'll talk to my guys here and ask them when it's good for them, and we'll figure it out.
Anytime after 10 for me, because I have a show. Tomorrow is the final curtain call of Tornado Tag Podcast. Last night was the final Truth Behind Illusion. This Sunday will be the final Banning Bears. Sometime next week will be the final Not Cool in High School and interviews with everyday people. And then I will be making some ABJ podcast, Anthony Blackwell channel stuff, where it will be very similar to this. Well, I will probably invite some of you guys over on my end, and we'll talk movies and fun things like that. It'll be fun.
BJ's for everybody.
ABJ's for everybody.
I'm not coming.
Hey, yo.
That sounds like a personal problem. We'll all be coming.
Well, Veer already came.
Yeah.
Anyway, what time's your show tomorrow?
7:30.
Okay, so guys, tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, check out.
Why do you open so many tabs?
I don't know. It's how I am.
There was already YouTube.
Just get it up there. Just you argue on the show.
Here. Wait, here?
No,
Here?
no, yeah. Where is it?
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, where is it? Tornado. My goodness. There you go. Tomorrow night, check out the Tornado Tag podcast at 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
We'll be doing mind games.
Mind games. Is
that with Foley and Michaels? Or am I
Yep.
thinking
Foley and
all right.
Michaels.
That's good. That's a good pay-per-view.
In case you guys haven't subscribed yet, subscribe anyway. His channel's gonna surpass this probably by next week anyway. But check it out tomorrow 7:30. Now,
I mean, that'd be a stretch, but it would be. I highly doubt it.
it could happen. Check it out, guys. And then tomorrow, probably in the 10 o'clock hour, because I don't want to butt heads with him. And I don't.
All this ABJ talk got you Freudian slipping.
That's a never mind.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, 10 o'clock hour.
10 o'clock hour, guys. I don't want to. I said butt heads, and oh god.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, it didn't sound good.
I don't want to clash with him, so I don't want to be in a ratings war. I don't want to be WCW.
I'll get killed.
Yeah.
So tomorrow night, after his show, 10 o'clock hour, check me out. Hit the notification bell. Anything else? We're good?
Real quick, also, I got my show tomorrow on the radio station, and that should be up by 4 p.m. on YouTube as well. So you got a bunch of content for tomorrow.
Real question.
going around.
Question. What do you use camera-wise to get your audio from your mic board to your phone to record on your phone so the audio from what your mic you're talking to goes to it?
Great question. I've actually been using StreamYard to record right now because I'm trying to work on a new work on new things with the radio station. I actually take the radio station audio and match it up with my StreamYard.
That's what I figured you were doing. That's cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out another way like I could do it for the setup to be cooler. But for now, it's a work in progress. We're gonna have some cool stuff coming in the future.
I just wish I
I'm
could
excited.
listen to it live, the radio aspect on my phone, but I can't.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's on Android or not. I'm gonna have to ask. So
yeah.
So guys, real quick, check this out.
Are you looking for new professional wrestling content? Well, I got you covered here on my own YouTube channel at the Anthony Graves Pod. And what do you expect to see? Well, I got you covered. Weekly podcasts, 2 episodes a week. You'll also get professional wrestling interviews. And you'll also get updates on news and rumors. Not to mention Graveyard Shift extras, including live streams and interactions with the live audience. So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join the Graveyard Shift podcast.
I want a video, but I want a British voice to do it.
British voice.
So yeah, check out Anthony Graves.
I want to come up internationally.
If anybody wants to walk among the tombstones, check out the Graveyard podcast, Anthony Graves Pod.
Ooh, I like that.
Alrighty.
Take us out, Bobby. Kira, get out the screen.
Oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
He needs to prepare for next week.
Yeah.
So Bobby Loomis or Ricochet's father, whatever you are tonight, come on up.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for another great stream from AEW.
Give him music. Give him some music.
Wait. Listen to me, okay?
He needs to know what button.
Forget the button. Buttons aren't important. What's important is this, my friend. Okay? We lost to these jabronis. Channel the loss. Channel the fire inside, how they beat us, how they cheat us, and take us out as a tantalizing man would. You're now a man. If I step up the door, that means you're a man in the house. You must tantalize the nation. You must be tantalizing. You must tantalize everybody. Get deep. Get deep. You got this. You got this. Come on. Let's go.
All right, thank you guys for the great stream. This was AEW Dynamite tonight. Thank you for Anthony Blackwell Jr.
You're welcome, baby.
Reeves, and ravishing Ricky Ramone. Don't forget to hug your family members, kiss them goodnight, tell your family you love them. Sorry, the tantalizing one, tantalizing Tony, and the producer Kira. Hug your family members, tell them you love them. pray to God, because we're not promised tomorrow, and do what we all do best, and that's...
Hey,
Bobby, stay bobbleizing.
Oh, what he said.